Good evening, world.
We are live.
No, no ads. Go away.
Oh no, we hear George's voice. We want those ads up now. Self burn, baby.
So, is
yeah.
anybody in the chat yet?
Uno momento, por favor.
Do not see. I cannot
I
see.
don't see anything.
I don't see either. Aha!
We got that guy that's been stalking us, Spider Hobbs. What's up, buddy?
Oh, we do that via Twitch. Okay.
Yeah, I did call him earlier to remind him of the game. So I just, So
Then in livelier graveyards. Wow. We're off to a great start.
That was me picking on you.
Oh,
Oh, is that you over by the bush? Okay, can you grab that pallet while you're out there?
What?
What? I don't know.
Oh,
He said, look out your window.
Yeah, but he knows where I live,
Wow.
so that gets me scared.
I mean,
I see.
Yeah, usually, if he's around, also the mother is around, also.
So Loudcat is perched right in front of my keyboard right now.
Wow.
The nice thing is
Loudcat,
usually
I
when
like
he does
that.
usually when he does that, he's not that loud. You guys have heard him before, right?
oh, yes.
Oh yeah. It's like
He'll wander around the house and just start yelling at you.
I think your neighbors probably heard him, and then probably Cole saying, "I think they're torturing animals over there." No, ma'am, we have a call about that house. It's on our system.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
Wildcat.
So the Twitch stream is like late
It's
for
usually
me,
Right.
or delayed or something.
There's a definite lag between what it
Yeah,
posts on
I
Twitch
saw
versus
that.
what we see.
Yep.
I mean, it's not bad. It's like 10 seconds, maybe. Maybe that.
Got to transfer different
I'm
server.
seeing about 14, 13 seconds.
Also, I think my character thing is using the wrong character picture again on the Roll20, which I don't know why.
A conundrum, I say.
It
Well, we
should
can look
not
at
be
that
doing
a little bit.
this.
Yeah, I'm not in the mode where I can do anything about that right now. Sorry.
No.
Can I do this? No, I cannot do that. This is what I want to use. Why will not it let me do it?
Okay.
Why are you doing this? Wait.
Why ask why? Drink Bud Dry.
Oh, that. Okay. Got it. Okay, well, it shows that it's using the right picture, but it's not showing it on the character sheet, which is weird.
That is odd. Do you have a token?
It was supposed to be that one, but it's not showing it as that.
Even when you drag and drop it on there.
And then now my character sheet is not showing up at all. What in the actual heck is going on here?
I blame Mando.
No, it's never his fault.
I mean, I can jump over and take a look at it
That's
real
his
quick
little
if Darren
sister.
wants me to. I don't mind.
Yeah, go see if you can figure out what's going on.
All right. Take me just a moment to rejoin as GM.
Awesome.
And don't look at the map.
Where did
I
Don't
will
look.
not.
Yes. Use your other.
Oh my
eye.
God!
Don't look at the map.
My God,
Come on.
stars.
Yes.
Okay, edit.
All of a sudden, 2001 intro music plays.
Okay, I am seeing. Okay, you don't want the one with the red helmet on? Wait.
No, it should be. It should be her, the blue with the red hair.
Okay.
And I may have to sign out of. I may have to sign out of the game and re-sign back in because nothing is showing for me now. Not even my character sheet.
Let me see.
Check the permissions.
Copy image. Remove.
Like I click on my character to get my character sheet to pull up, and it's not there.
That's weird.
Like the little box comes up, but the sheet's not there, which is very weird.
That's not good.
Okay.
No, it's not good because I can't play otherwise. No.
Check your character sheet now. Is that correct?
Still not coming up. Let me see
Are
if I
you
can
are
pop
you
it
so-
out.
when you click on it? Is it just like doing the loading thing? Is that what's going on? If so, I know a workaround for that.
Okay.
The work.
So it popped it out.
Okay.
It shows now with when I popped it out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're
Okay.
good now.
Okay. Good deal. I'm going
This-
back over
This is Vex, right?
Yes.
Okay, it is there at least. We know that much.
Yes, Vex. Yes.
So the
And now I have to make it so I can actually read it. Because I'm blind.
all right, over there, over there.
Over there. Over there.
Okay, so fair warning, because I'm the one that usually gets yelled at for it. Although there are a couple others that follow in my wake. No singing songs or anything like that if it is copyrighted material or using potentially copyrighted quotes, sayings, etc., so that we don't get banned.
Yep, Twitch doesn't like that.
Hi, I'm an autistic nerd. You're gonna have to mute me like every 5 seconds, guys. This is not fun. Ah!
You'll fit in fine with our eclectic group.
Oh Lord. I did make sure I wore purple and blue eyeliner just so I could match Vex today. So hey.
Cool.
Well, it's all about coordinating.
Where'd it go? Of course it is. Like SF. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, by the way, Sebastian, darling, you did
Yes,
get that
my
little
dear.
bit about her backstory, correct?
Negative.
Oh, well, dang it. Then I need to send it to you, don't I? That's important.
Maybe.
It's probably important. Let me find. Where are you, Vex? Vex. Here we go.
You did see my backstory, right? I guess we will
Yes, I do.
Who are you
reshare.
asking?
Yes.
Send.
Let's see.
Oh, I forgot to fix some things in her in some of it, but the basic gist for you especially is just towards the bottom there.
Yeah, the second to
But
last
it is in
sentence.
Discord now, so
Oh,
second to
nice
last sentence.
background.
yes.
All right, here we are, session 1 of Reign of Discordia, our brand new space opera campaign, using the setting that I came up with back in 2008. It's on 2nd edition now, this one compatible with 5th edition. So let's go around and introduce our players, and we're going to start with Mando.
Hi, I'm Mando Matt. You may remember me from such lovely live streams as Odyssey of the Dragon Lords and Temple of Elemental Evil. I am playing the human diplomat, Sebastian Ritter. Ooh, tune in for all the excitement as he manages to screw up yet another diplomatic function.
All right.
I'm
Daniel.
back to follow there. I'm playing LJ7, otherwise known as Leroy Jenkins, nicknamed from Matt. So LJ7 is a robot pilot for the crazy annex that we will endure and hopefully survive on this journey. That's it.
All right. George?
Yeah, I'm George. I'm playing Garan, who is a Inar, which are a species
Einar.
that look like
Sorry.
Einar. They look like essentially like a werewolf. You would think like a human-sized bipedal wolf. Yeah, so I'm playing an Einar, and they as an engineer who's going to be going to robotics.
Very cool. Dan?
Nice. I'm Dan. I'm playing a robotic werewolf hybrid. No, just kidding. I'm playing a human soldier who just likes to carry a gun and shoot at things. His name is Ren.
All right. And hey, we have a brand new player, Maribel.
Woo!
Yay!
Hey, I am Maribel McClure. I'm going to be playing Vex Savannah. She is our Lamagos scientist doctor and a aristocrat. And I look forward to playing and seeing what happens in our campaign.
All right. Ken? Ken?
I'm Ken,
You'll
and
be playing
I'm
a
playing
death
R'hllor, Enar. I'm playing an Enar, and yes, I'm working on a voice for this character. See how long I can hold it up. And nobody can hear me. Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh, no, we can hear you.
Oh, we can hear you, brother.
You can, you know.
The mute
Um,
gods have been appeased.
So another Einar and pack friend with Garan, and we were both saved, or at least we were both saved by Vex. I believe that's correct based on our backstories.
Mhm.
When the Imperium fell, so should be fun.
So, I guess I'll do my intro first here before I get into it. I'm Darren Drader. I am the game master. I am also a professional game designer. Come check out my stuff at DriveThruRPG. Look for Darren Drader Designs, and there you can actually pick up the PDF of this game that we're playing, Reign of Discordia. So, just to give everybody some background for those who don't have the book, haven't seen the book, or just tuning in, whatever. There was obviously we are a bit in the future now, our own future, about almost 700 years. And without going through the entire history of the setting, we'll just say that a galactic imperium formed quite a while ago. That would have been about 200 years ago, I think, consisting of several alien races, or species rather. The main species being human, Lamagos, which look like blue humans with dark hair, usually dark hair, although it tends to vary a bit, especially with hair dye. There's the Rilarans, which are four-armed crustacean aliens, which have to run around in these personal aquariums. Well, it's more like powered armor, but it's full of water because that's their natural environment. Sangor, which are truly a weird species. Lots of eyes all over the place, beaks instead of mouths, spidery legs. Then there's the Talonites, which basically look like humanoid ants. And those, I haven't skipped any, have I? So those are the major species of the Imperium. The Imperium fell about 6 years ago. It became corrupt, it became too large, and they started going around trying to conquer a lot of different species, and they're successful until they ran into a lizard-like species called the Retilic. The Retilic, we'll just say that they bit off a lot more than they were able to chew. And so the Retilic started a war with them and ultimately ended up destroying the core Imperium worlds. There were 3 of them. And have since gone to Imperium worlds and just periodically wiped them out of existence with a biological agent that was engineered for the species they were wiping out. So it'd leave for the most part, it would leave the wildlife alone, but the species it was meant to kill off, they would die. So anyway, the Retilic have remained a problem for about 5 or 6 years now. And you are part of what hopes to be the solution. You're part of the organization known as the Guardians of Light. Your new recruits. And what the Guardians of Light have done is they've kind of, in the absence of anybody coming in and taking over as like the new Imperium, or we're running things, they've tried to provide a little bit of sanity and a little bit of order, and more importantly, figure out a way to keep the Retilic from destroying everybody. So to that end, they went on a quest because there were rumors that all of the Imperium class battle cruisers were, they were all destroyed in the war. There were rumors there were more under construction, and so the Guardians of Light managed to locate a top secret shipyard where there was in fact one that was almost complete. They restored that, they put it into service. And shortly after that, they obtained a relic, an ancient alien relic called the Zrang. And the Zrang was created by an alien species that they're long departed, but they believe that this device is capable of tapping the raw power of a star to cause massive damage, to potentially take out an entire planet or even a space fleet. So after your group was recruited, you were put into the same group aboard the ship, which is where we started. So you are currently well, let's just say the ship is preparing for battle right now. The intelligence came in that the Rotilic were headed for the Lamagos homeworld called Lamag, and you are planning to put this device to work to try and stop them before they destroy Lamag. And as for you guys are aboard the ship as part of a security unit right now, which is where we begin. So what do you guys want to do?
So
Yeah,
we are the
Ren-
crew, or we're just part of the crew?
Oh, you're a very, very small part of the crew.
Oh, okay.
Do we have anybody we're reporting to? Have we been issued orders to type or?
Yes. You do have a human that you report to. His name is Captain Thompson. He's your direct superior. He is not currently in the room with you. You guys are at a security station. Like I said, everybody's at battle stations. You are not assigned to battle stations. You're kind of a roving unit aboard the ship. Your job is to assist wherever is necessary.
Okay, so we're like a quick reaction team then.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right.
Yeah.
Where's the armory?
Basically, the armory.
Yeah.
You're fully outfitted right now.
Okay, so I have power armor on then, and
No.
plasma rifle.
Hey, it was a good shot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, brother.
Do I get a blaster rifle then or something?
No, apparently not. You get a nice fork and knife.
You get a truncheon.
I guess we're like more
Why a
militia.
spoon,
We
brother?
bring our own weapons. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah. Whatever you're equipped with right now is what they've given you.
I should
So-
check my correspondence and make sure Mother knows that we're coming.
Are there any humans nearby that appear to be better armed or armored than myself?
Yeah, the Space Marines, they're pretty well armored. They get the heavy armor.
Well, they might be a little too much for me.
They always get the good shit.
So we're just like a militia. We just bring our own shit. Is that what it is?
We're the
You
specialists.
gotta remember this.
Let's give ourselves some credit
Whatever.
here.
First one of them that died.
So,
Might be a little later.
Seren is over talking to Sebastian, and for like the 5th time, telling him the story of see, my grandfather gave me this gun. See, I keep it really shiny and in shape. I can shoot really good with it. You think we're going to get to shoot something?
If we're lucky or unlucky, as the case may be, my friend.
From behind Ren,
Vex
Vex is waving over at Sebastian. Do you want me to save you? I can do that.
I got it. It's all right.
And look, this part, I had to replace this once because it broke when I was shooting the rats.
Right. Were these the typhoid rats that came after you, or the ones that
No, they're-
had the unusual size?
No, they were swamp rats.
Swamp rats. Okay.
Can we just do our rounds in peace?
I think Ron is looking at me again. Do they keep looking at us like that?
You're fine. It's nothing.
So
Remember,
basically-
eyes front, but keep a 360 view.
Basically, we're on a
Always.
friendly ship.
I'm sure
No.
to smile at all the humans.
I'm not
That's
sure how
friendly.
they feel about me, being that I am Lamagos and, well, was part of the Imperium, but oh well.
Oh, there are other Lamagos serving on the ship.
Oh,
There
good.
are individuals of all species as part of this organization, so it's not like anybody's excluded.
Okay, good.
Although the
Yeah.
Lamagos do have a certain reputation for violence and being being somewhat what's the word I'm looking for? Species centric, as opposed to humans,
yes.
which is not.
Well, that's probably one of the reasons my own people don't really care for me. So, makes sense.
They just haven't
Nothing
gotten a
unusual.
chance to know you, my dear.
Thank you, darling. You're so sweet.
One does what one can.
Vex, my grandpa said you and your people were very nice. That you fought with them. I'm okay. But what about the metal guy? He's kind of creepy too.
She is my friend. She is my property.
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. I know. Don't call it an it. Don't call it an it.
It's not an it. She also has a name, LJ.
He keeps kind of looking back at both LJ and Garan and our Rodor. Okay, I'm just not used to this, but they seem nice enough.
Look on the bright side, Ren. With them on our side, who'd be stupid enough to go against us?
This is very true. This is very, very true.
That makes a lot of sense. I'm just so
And
used to
then,
being alone.
you know, you're a crack shot. I have the gift of gab. We're golden.
Oh, and does he have the gift of gab?
So
LJ,
as you're
LJ
talking, you guys feel the quantum tunneling drive kick off. That's your faster than light drive,
Yeah.
which means that you are now somewhere near the planet Lamagos. You don't have a portal. You can't look out, but you do have monitors that are monitoring the situation. And you can see on the monitors right now that there is a fleet of Retilic not too far away.
Well, things just got interesting. Based on the scanner
Yeah.
here, looks like we've got some lizards to contend with.
Oh, not these
Does it
guys
always
again.
feel like that when the ship slows down?
Oh, that was a smooth transition. Let me
That
tell you,
was.
I've been on some of these flights. Woo! Whew, let me tell you, you either want to drink a lot or not drink anything at all.
Oh, great. Okay.
So-
Okay, so we're getting ready.
It isn't long before, I mean, like I said, you're watching the monitors and you can see that Retilic fighters are already coming in to swarm the ship. The ship is already firing back, and you're starting to feel the impacts of the fire that you're taking. I mean, it's a big ship, but you're already starting to feel some little rumbling in the deck and that type of thing. So it's pretty clear this is going on.
Slight bit of deja vu here.
In addition to that, the Lamagos have also launched a number of ships at the Retilic, but as has been the case every time that they've had to deal with Retilic, it's looking very likely that they're going to get overwhelmed.
Well, I would suggest that everybody lock and load. Looks like we're going to have to do this the hard way with some aggressive negotiating.
Aggressive negotiating.
Not like we
throw it.
have, dear. Not like we have.
I just want to get.
No, I was gonna throw a scalpel at them. I mean, that's about all I
Look,
can do.
all I want is to get my hands on some of their tech.
should
All right.
we?
Oh,
I
we'll
just
make
want
You're
to
a
get my
shit.
hands on them.
So all of a sudden, you feel the deck just lurch. Something big just hit. You can tell.
Oh no.
And looking at the monitors, it looks as though they have breached the hull
Damn, that was
very near where the where that alien artifact is located in the ship?
I suggest we save the artifact.
Yeah.
I think that's a good
So
idea.
your captain, he gets on the monitor. And, he's looking at it. He goes, "They breached the ship. They're going for the artifact. Go down there and don't let them get to it."
En route.
Understood.
En route.
Roger.
Start
that
heading that way.
Roger, Roger.
Will comply. Wilco.
Yeah, as we all start running, Ren's demeanor completely changes from kind of the bumbling country boy. His eyes kind of get a new focus on him. He just absentmindedly grabs his battery cartridge and slaps it into the rifle, and like gets this very, very serious demeanor to him. Let's go.
Okay, so you're currently so you had to run down a hall, hop in an elevator, and the elevator is currently heading down.
Is everybody locked and
Next,
loaded?
you are not on the map. You might need to drag your.
I know. I can't even see it.
Tis not bad.
Oh gosh, it's all the way down there. Okay.
This here is the doorway to the elevator.
I see it. Okay. Let me see if I can find.
I connect my blaster to the power backpack. No sense
Okay.
running out of
I cannot
ammo.
get my character to come over.
Good call.
Likewise. And I move into position in front of the.
Do my display contacts
I can't get my.
show me anything, any more information?
Not at present.
Maribel, can you see where we're pinging? Where I'm pinging the green?
I can ping it, but I can't get my character over there. I cannot drag it. It will not allow me to.
Are you? Oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go. Finally.
Maybe it's a
Might be a lag issue.
All right.
lag.
Yeah, Roll 20 does that.
Stay behind me,
Okay.
Lady Vex, please. I will protect.
Of course.
Okay, so all of a sudden you feel the elevator stop, and the door opens.
All right, guys, collaborate. Listen.
Or actually, before the door opens, do you want the door to open just yet?
Blaster out.
Blaster.
I mean,
And Ren
Fiber
has
base.
his.
I have my pistol, but
Yes.
I would defer to the judgment of our more martially inclined companions.
I mean, we need to open the door, but we got to be ready. So.
Yeah,
Right.
Ren has his rifle up, and he just yells out, "Ready!"
yeah, you. I could open it up, and as the engineer, I'll open it up,
Okay.
and yeah, I'll pop it open and step aside as soon as the door opens up.
Okay. The door opens.
Dun dun dun.
You can't see it because I've got it to hide instead of reveal.
Aha!
Tis a hidden doorway.
We'll try this again.
You confound me, sir.
It's opening to the blackness of space.
oh no,
We all
it's a black hole.
We all get sucked out. We die.
Only the robot survives.
You picked the wrong armor. But don't feel bad. Evidently, so did I.
Okay. The
You
door
guys
opens
have
up.
armor?
The elevator door opens up, and just on the other side of the door are 4 Rotilic. As soon as they see you, they raise their guns. Roll initiative. We're not doing rolling initiative. We're doing static initiative. So give me a second here, and I will get the initiative going.
Just so you know, I have a +2 on my initiative for street smarts.
Nice.
I couldn't move it into my initiative box for whatever reason. So it's actually should be a +5 instead of +3.
I only have a +1.
I love how soldiers.
Okay, so
Soldiers don't.
do you guys know how to figure out your static initiative?
No.
Negative.
Take
No.
your
No.
take your dexterity, add 10, or take your dexterity bonus and add 10.
All right.
Oh, okay. Simple enough.
Okay. So 11.
11.
So if you right click on your character, you can select add turn and then just put that in. After you've added the turn, just click on it. There you go. It's almost like you guys have done this before.
Wait,
I-
say it again.
Wait, what?
Some of us.
Say that again, Matt. How do you do it?
Okay, so right click on your character and click and then select add turn. And then once it's in the turn order, you're going to click next to the 0 and just put in the 10 plus your initiative modifier.
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah.
We're all going to be 12s here.
I don't. It's not giving me that option.
Hmm.
You said right click,
Yes.
right?
You can also on your character sheet just click the initiative and then you can go in and edit it that way.
Aha!
There you go.
I was in the wrong thing. That's why. Add turn.
See, everybody's going to be a 12.
Except for LJ. Daniel.
I'm
Yeah,
11.
15. But
There's a bunch
Okay,
of
so
11.
click on the
yeah,
click on in the turn order next to your name where the
right.
0 is.
Hmm.
Put the 15, hit enter.
15.
There you go.
What? Oh, right.
Damn.
That's good. Our pilot is always first.
Okay, so
Good thing she's protecting me.
LJ7 gets to go first.
So she will move to here and fire at. Let's go for this guy, I guess.
Okay.
The ugly one on the left.
That's definitely a hit. And you did 7 damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, did you say it was this one here?
Yes.
Okay. So you delivered a solid hit to him, and he drops.
Nice.
Nice.
Good truck.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
I'll step back in case anybody else wants to take a shot.
Okay. Okay. Kale. Or do you prefer Ren?
Ren. Move up to here.
Hail's
Against
a
the
green
wall.
leafy thing.
He'll just go after the next one right there.
Okay.
23
Nice.
hit.
That's a
14
hit.
damage.
That's he. You put a hole right through him.
All right. We'll just shift his aim over to the next one and in my turn.
Okay. Garon.
All right. Garon will duck out of cover here. He will then fire his laser pistol for 23 to hit and 14 damage on the this guy over here. Why won't it click? This guy.
Okay. You take him out.
Block.
Is that the end of your turn?
I will then duck back in to take cover.
Okay. All right, Sebastian, you're up.
Alrighty. Well, aggressive negotiations it is. 5, 15, 20. And I will take a shot at the last one.
Yes.
Or not. Surrender.
I think
I'm done.
that's copywritten somewhere. Trademark.
Written by another.
My-
Okay. It is their turn. I should say his turn because there's only one left already.
Run, you coward.
He is going to go and take cover back here. That'll give him. Oh, shoot. How does cover work again?
Plus
I believe
two.
it's.
+2. If it's partial, it's +2.
Yeah, it's partial. Okay, so he gets a +2 to armor class. And he is going to take a shot. I think that. Well, it's either Sebastian or it's Ren. And I think that Ren's got the bigger gun. So that's who he's going to take a shot at. Let's see here. Let's see. Well, there we go.
Is Ren undercover as well?
Doesn't look like it.
None of those are boxes, but I was not intending to.
What are those things? I'm going to say no. Those aren't boxes. Those are panels.
Okay.
Panels that have come down because of the explosion. Okay, so. $23. That's going to be a hit.
Ouch. That's gonna
Just
tickle.
barely. Just barely.
Ow!
And before I do that, I need to look something up real quick.
Shite.
Well, good thing I brought my med pack.
Medic! Corman up!
You don't have to yell. I'm right here.
What?
He's right here.
Face, no one hears you yell.
Right there.
Saw the blaster fire.
Okay, you take 8 energy damage.
Right.
Oh, he's still up.
That's about all he can do this round. So
Oh,
it is now Vex's turn. Let me put Vex's name up here.
I'm gonna move right here, kind of behind Sebastian. And I'm going to fire my pistol as well.
Okay.
Nice.
22 is definitely a hit. It is still up though.
This is for Lamagos, you bastard.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Relor, you're up.
Oh, wait, can I? Okay, no, never mind.
Okay. Ken, we cannot hear you.
You hear me now?
Yes.
We can.
I'm running up. And I'm grabbing a panel. How far can I throw a panel?
Here we go again.
I think there are rules that tell you.
Just be that bitch.
I should have to Google this. Oh,
Or use it as a shield.
might not be a bad idea.
Depends on how good the protection is.
It would make an interesting frisbee for those two.
I was gonna say, here, boys, Please. Get the shield. Get the
Fine. I will. So I'm grabbing the shield. I won't throw it, but I'm going to use it as cover.
Okay.
And crouch and fire at the one that's left.
Okay.
Character sheet. Alright, so it's not quite set up like it used to be. Oh,
That would be a miss.
that would be a miss. It was all the thought that I threw into that. Anyway, I'll be there in crouch and sitting there. That's it.
Okay. LJ, you're up.
Stepping out once again. Is that tough terrain or?
No.
Okay.
Moving through your.
Do you want to take a step back?
20, 25, 30. Okay, so she'll go there, try to take off another shot.
Okay. 16 is a miss.
Oh, shite. Okay. And I think that's the end of her turn.
Okay. Ren, you're up.
All right. All right. Rin kind of grabs the side as one of the bolts hits him. Ugh. And shakes it off. Narrows his aim, fires, and misses. It must hit him harder than he thought. He's going to slide over here.
All right.
All right.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it's into my turn.
Okay. Garan, you're up.
Okay. I will. Come on. Move out, and that'll be 25, and I will fire upon him with my pistol.
Okay.
Oh, with a 7.
That's a miss.
Ah,
The miss.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
he's really good at where
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Sebastian.
Okay, I can't do it.
Does he still have cover from where I'm at?
Yes.
We'll try it anyway. So, you.
That'll hit.
Yes.
And that will be enough damage to take him out.
Woohoo! Search the bodies, grab their weapons, grab their armor.
Yeah.
Nice shot, darling.
Yeah, I have no armor.
Thank you, dear.
No, I could use a better weapon.
Okay. Weapons or blasters?
That's better
Nice.
than not
Yes.
blaster rifles, but blasters. Okay,
Right.
better than laser pistol.
I'll pick up a blaster just to have a sidearm.
Okay.
I'll take a second. Might as well.
I got 2.
Yeah, anybody that needs one, go ahead. But if there's any left, I will take one as a backup. But priority is to those of you that need to upgrade. The blaster does much better damage than the laser pistol. So,
Yes, I will definitely take one then.
Blaster considered an energy weapon?
yes.
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 Okay, yeah, I'll take one.
We
Um,
only have 4, so I think we've got them all covered already.
Okay, never mind.
Well,
Okay.
like I said,
the armor they're wearing, it looks as though this is, it looks like flight suits, except they're slightly armored. So it's basically the equivalent of light armor, although it is built obviously for their body size and type. which is slightly smaller than a human. But the main thing about this this particular armor is it looks like they could actually go into the vacuum of space wearing it.
Mm.
I'm definitely stripping one for that. I'll alter it later. It's fine.
Yeah, if I can fit in it, I will as well.
All right. So who got a blaster?
I got a
Me.
blaster.
Ren
Ren,
did.
Garan, Vex. That's 3.
We'll just take one as a backup then.
Keep in mind, though, these are Retilic blasters, which means that you may not have the equipment to recharge them.
Hmm.
Do they have like a charge indicator on them so we know how much ammo's left on them?
You can't actually read Retilic, but there does seem to be an indicator, and they look they look like they're fully charged right now.
Would my Unicom be able to translate the writing or whatever, the indication?
Your Unicom. Let me take a quick look.
And then, Giron, did you also take,
I'll take
the background raised by aliens? Or you did something different?
I did that custom one. Yeah, Xenotech research. It was raised by aliens essentially, but with I put a technical flair.
Yeah, the Unicom would be able to translate.
All right. I go over each one of the weapons and tell them, what it says.
Yeah, I got one too. Don't worry about
What's the safety? What's the trigger? What's the
right? How many rounds and
right.
how
What's
the
the-
counter works? Blah blah blah.
What's the pointy end? That's what we want to know.
This end towards enemy. Front towards enemy.
Yes.
Ren will take one of the suits of armor as well.
Okay.
Just hold on to it if it needs to be altered.
All right. So what do you want to do?
Hey Vex, you want to check Soldier
That's
Boy over
what I
there?
was going to do.
Thank you, dear.
He's limping a little bit. It's all right.
So I just click on my advanced med kit. Will that make it work? Yes. No, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know if that will work.
Basically, what you do is you should be under your subclass the way that healing works.
Medicine skill.
Yeah, it's medicine skill.
Would this perchance be survival suit armor?
Basically, yeah. Well,
Should
the
have
survival
had-
suit let you.
I thought it was a
I'm not
flight
sure
suit.
survival suit. Yeah, it's more of a flight suit.
Okay.
All right, so it
Which-
doesn't give any AC bonus or anything like that.
It's basically the same as the scout armor. It's AC of
Oh, it does.
12, I believe, or 11.
Yeah, it looks like there's a misprint on there.
Oh wait.
Yeah, flight suit and helmet.
Wait, would that roll
12.
been with advantage because I have the proficiency? Did I do that right? I don't think I did.
+2.
I mean,
No, you did do it right. You just
Yeah, proficiency doesn't give
Roll
you
the 10.
advantage. Proficiency just gives you the proficiency bonus.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
but
Well, did it
10
even
is
add
usually-
that?
Part of this
Well,
was me not
I-
knowing how to
Well,
program it.
she's got the med kit, so the med kit gives her advantage, if I recall correctly from what the description said. So I have to find it again, but
That's what
Yeah,
I
there
was
is
trying
a
to figure out
slight-
because I thought it did.
Okay, so subclass doctor actually doesn't kick in until level 3. So we are back to the med kit.
well, she
Okay,
still has the
um,
advanced med kit, so she gains advantage on all medicine checks with it.
Ah, okay. So
So you do get advantage because you're using the advanced med kit.
all right. So do I need to reroll for that?
Roll a
Just
second
roll it
time.
again. That you're crit fishing basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Red fishing.
No, the medicine.
Yes, my bad. I hit the wrong thing. Sorry.
Much
Nice.
better.
Oh yeah,
There we go.
that's very good.
Hey.
Okay, so the
I love
question
you.
is the way that the way this is designed. Medicine check is going to be able to make your death saves, but I don't see anything about healing at level 1, even with the med kit. So what I will do, because I'm a kind and benevolent DM, is give you a 1d6.
Oh, 1d6. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where are my dice?
Be on the left-hand side. The polyhedron should be. Yeah, there you go. You found it. I'll shut up.
Oh,
Okay,
I'll
so
take it.
Ren, you get 3 hit points back.
I'll take it.
What's that put you down to? I mean, where are you at right now?
I'm at 7 right now.
Okay.
Thank you, Vex. I appreciate it.
Of course, that's why I'm here. Now,
Oh, you were
where
here
is
for
the-
company for me.
Hush your mouth.
You're also here to keep us in line. Let's move forward.
Anybody remember the way to the daggone thing, the artifact?
That was your job.
Yeah, I'm using my display contacts to map us away.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, well, using your display contacts, excuse me, you are pretty sure that you want to take this door here.
Which one?
After Ren saw LJ go running out to defend, he does walk by her and says, "No offense earlier, LJ. I just forget sometimes. I didn't mean to offend you."
No offense whatsoever. Please call me 7.
Okay, 7, and he kind of rushes off. He kind of refocuses himself.
Not
All
bad
right.
for a bucket of bolts.
He says, "Good job out there."
Baz, watch your mouth, darling.
All right. Why don't you open the door, Clanker?
All of you, watch your bloody mouths.
So this red stuff you're walking by, this glowy stuff, that is molten iron that that came falling down into this area.
Mind your step.
Most likely when the ship took that big hit
From this level or from a different
from
level?
the level above.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
With my Unicom, if I'm not mistaken, it also has me connected to the communication channels here on the ship. Can I go ahead and broadcast on the emergency, whatever our emergency frequency is that they might need to get a crew? We've cleared this spot.
We have been breached.
Yeah, you can. I mean, unfortunately, you are the crew. You are the emergency crew.
Surely there's more than one.
I guess
We are the
It is a
crew.
big. It is
we're
a big
reporting
ship.
in.
It is a very big ship, but the different
Skeleton
crews
crew.
are assigned to different sectors. So
Gotcha.
this just happens to be in your sector.
Well, we're reporting upwards just in case.
We
they
operate
don't hear
below
from us.
decks. Hmm.
All right.
Lower decks.
No.
You have to say
All right.
Below
Well,
No.
All right.
is this a
Ren,
I
Is
am
this
Ren
a
will shut
manual?
out. He's ready.
is this a manual door or is this a electronic door?
It's an electronic door.
All right. So I'm gonna use my tools to jack into the system and try to open the door.
Okay. One moment here.
Doing that.
Move them up. See, just in case.
Well, one advantage to that turn order with the static initiative, Darren, it looks like all you'll have to do is change out the bad guys and then resort it. That's cool.
Yep. Yeah, that's kind of the whole point, is to make combat go faster. In why is this not? There we go. Okay, you open the door, and there's 4 more Rotilic in this area.
Bloody plague of these bastards.
Bloody lizards.
So
You said
we will go back to the top of the turn order, which means it's LJ's turn.
Let's go, 7. Make a path.
Same as before. She goes in, takes position,
second, first.
fires at the first guy that she's.
Why am I always on the side of the door?
Whoa.
And that's a miss.
Oh, freak!
Oh.
Sorry. She will retire back here behind the door, but still leave space for somebody else.
Okay. Gron, you're up.
Yeah, so
It signals 4.
I will pop up. I will fire on the first one with a blaster.
Okay, so this one.
Yes.
Hit.
Nice. And that's a
Two.
crit.
Yeah.
Nice.
2 damage.
No, that didn't roll right. It just rolled.
Yeah, it's a crit.
It's a crit. It didn't do.
Yeah, that's just his dex.
Oh,
Roll
okay.
a d10 on that, or 2d10, I guess.
Yeah.
Crit.
Yeah, roll that crit.
10 plus 2, 12. So I guess I didn't fix it. I gotta fix the.
He dead.
Okay, he drops.
All
Nice
right,
shot.
and then I'll go. All right, I took one down, and I will just go back in and take cover. It's like next.
Okay. Ren's up.
All right. So first time using this. Right. Move up here. So that's 4. Yeah, before I do that. I can't get that far. All right, he's gonna get right there. He'll take a shot at this one.
Okay.
17.
That'll hit.
All right, 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay, he is down.
Let me back out. Someone else move back through. All right, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Sebastian, you're up.
I will fire on the one in front of me, hopefully hitting him.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not
Negatory.
too much. And I will duck out of range.
Okay.
And finito.
Okay, Rolori, you're up.
Are these actually meant to be bodies? Possibly in the images on the map?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Potentially armed, maybe? Armored?
Yeah, I mean they were the people who were stationed to this area. So you're looking at some lightly armored internal security guys.
Alright.
Blue
Good
shirts.
to know. Good to know.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, wait. Are we wearing red shirts?
I think we are.
We better not be.
Hopefully yellow at least. Security. I'll take security shirts. Well, no. They. Never mind.
Hey, this is the Guardians of Light, man. You wear whatever you want to wear. They don't stand on uniforms.
I'm an Enoch.
It's casual
I'm,
Friday.
Lucky to have clothing on. 15.
Casual Friday, so that means metal bikinis, right?
Does this metal bikini make my butt look big?
Yes, it does. And I say that with love.
All right, I'm gonna fire that one here.
Okay.
Take him out. Ooh.
Sorry, that was my bad.
13's a miss.
A plasma grenade. Wow. Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
damn.
man. There's a new hole in the ship. Rah.
But I never hold it up bloody shit.
Sorry, I was trying to edit my grenade.
I'm done.
Okay, so is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Vex, you're up.
I forgot to grab my blaster, but it's okay. Let's see, where am I? There I am. Oops. Let's change it to that. Pop around the corner. I'm gonna go for this guy here. And I'm gonna do that.
That's a miss.
Ah! Fine, I'm stepping
You know
back.
what? We forgot to tell them to surrender.
Okay, they're up. Fortunately, or unfortunately, as the case may be, depending on which side you're on, this is not a very good place to be looking for cover in. So they're pretty much just going to have to stand and shoot. The way that you guys are positioned is not good for where they're at. So
For them.
Sounds like a them problem.
it is a them problem. This one's going to take a shot at LJ. $16.
Yes, hit.
Okay.
Well, wouldn't that be a +2 for them? Like, because he's got partial cover. It looks like.
Oh, if it's a +2, then they miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that is partial cover there.
Excellent.
See?
All right.
Gron.
Yeah.
The other one's gonna move up to here. And he's also going to take a shot. No, he doesn't have a shot. Never mind. Yeah, there's not much he can do. All right, that'll be their turn. LJ, you're up.
Okay. Stepping out of the corner, she's like, "Now you done it." Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So move to there. Shoot this guy.
Okay.
I hope. Doo-doo. Pew pew.
That'll miss.
Dang.
Oh.
Too close. We got too close.
That's okay. Maybe I'll save you guys. Maybe.
Do not
Alright.
sacrifice yourself.
You've been in this position before. Just saying.
LJ.
Only every combat.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Garan, you're up.
All right, Garan will double move to there to get a line of fire. I had a question. I have my own laser pistol, but I picked up a blaster. Can I actually double shot with like my bonus action? Do a action. Can I go into blasting?
That's a good question. I don't know how that works in 5e unless you've got an extra attack.
I mean, they're
Well,
both light weapons. That's
Well,
why.
if
I was
the
gonna
two
say-
weapon rule applies, then he can take a bonus action without the modifier
Right.
for a second shot if the laser pistol counts as a light weapon,
Um,
or the blaster, either one.
I believe it does. Let me double check.
It does.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. So, yeah, I'm going to say you can do that.
All right. So I go blasting. And so I will fire my blaster first to get the. I'll see a target. All right.
That'll miss.
That's a miss. And then I will use the laser pistol. 13.
Miss.
All right. And then I will take cover. I mean, well, that sucks. So I'll take cover and just move back so no one else could get in there for a shot.
Okay. Ren, you're up.
All right. As he walks by him, you need to really practice that.
Okay, Mom.
Wow.
We'll take a look at that one closest to 7.
You got
That's how you get fit.
That'll hit.
23, 13. Yeah.
Damage will take him out.
Alrighty, now we're talking.
Woohoo!
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, C-Pup, that's how you do it.
Tonka.
Okay. Sebastian, you're up.
All right.
Cocky, isn't he?
Let's see. Step up to here. And I am going to shoot at this one.
Okay. Miss.
Must be some interference with our blasters. None of us can hit anything.
Nice try,
Think
darling.
for yourself, diplomat.
All right. Is that your turn?
That was not very diplomatic. Yes.
Okay. Laura, you're up.
Over there, and I will shoot now.
Surrender.
Surrender. Blam! Oh, for 1 whole point of damage. Wow.
Hey. Wow, a hit's a hit, right?
It's
Indeed.
barely next to his toe.
Is that adding your dex mod?
Yeah, that doesn't have the die roll in it.
Yeah.
That's just your dex.
This is my dex
The
line.
blaster rifle. Give me 1 second. Is
Oh, yeah, that doesn't have die roll.
1d12.
yeah. That's 1d12.
All right, 11.
There you go.
Okay, that's enough to take him out.
That's weird. Why did he do that?
Roll up. You okay, 7?
Search the bodies, especially our companions. See if there's anything salvageable.
Okay, so they're equipped the same way that the last group was.
Okay, now I can take one of those blasters, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Garan, your little contacts are showing you something that's a little bit troubling.
Oh.
The next place you would want to go would be through this door here.
The one where flowing metal is coming out of.
Yes.
Hey, guys. We gotta go through the flowy metal door.
Great. Do we need to backtrack?
Find us another route.
Is there another route?
That's a problem. There isn't another route.
Well, someone did not design a very efficient starship here.
Anybody got a plasma torch?
No.
Can
Listen.
can the robot make it through? Possibly.
Are there any panels around here or anything? Like
or is it like melted?
Nothing.
Panels.
Nothing that looks like it'd be useful. There should be a fire control system in here, but it's apparently not working.
No. Well,
I'm grabbing
see
In
armor.
the future, nothing works.
yeah, do I see their control panel, or can I jack into the control panel with my contacts, or link with it?
You can link with the central computer if you'd like. I don't know if that's going to be particularly helpful, though.
Maybe I could get the.
I do have advantage from extreme temperatures. But I don't think I want to risk it in molten metal.
I mean, is there is there any obvious place where they got onto the ship from? Like,
Yeah, most likely it would be, the chamber you were just in,
mhm.
and then there was all that molten metal there, where the door is at.
Mm-hmm.
The breach came from just beyond that point.
Gotcha.
Same thing happening. there.
Well, we can't go through. If I could jack into the system to maybe start the fire retardant system, we could maybe get through the door, or we could try to find another way. See if there's something else.
Okay, the computer is showing you that the fire control system in this area is malfunctioned and not functional.
I can't.
In other words,
Break one of the tubes.
the breach they opened up, it knocked it out.
All right, so we can't. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to
Let's
go.
go back.
There's another door over here and other
Question.
there.
Four doors, yeah.
Question: would the chemical that it's used still be available if we were to find a way to get
Yes.
to it? Well,
Okay, so where's the suppression
Seven.
system at? That's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
Great idea.
There's suppression system nozzles located about every 20 feet.
So
All right, is there any kind of manual override or way to manually use it without the system? I mean, you'd think there'd be a failsafe for.
we could always just try to shoot one out.
Instead of
it would require a check. Let me check my.
that was a test roll. So.
instead of shooting it, I've got a blade. We could probably cut the nozzle and get it to,
I got some.
I don't want to run the
engineering-
risk of it going boom on us.
I got engineering tools, so I'm just not sure what is engineering tools. So because it doesn't say.
I would say take the nozzle off with a wrench if we could.
Connie.
Figure out a way. If it's in a hose, we could aim it towards what we needed it to.
Okay, so in this case, the closest skill there is would be hacking.
What about computers? Or
Now, the computer system, you've already tried that. That's
What
definitely
about-
not working.
what about engineering? Because
I
machinery.
can try hacking it.
Oh.
Won't work. No
do you-
computer work broke.
Do you have an engineering skill that would be appropriate?
Computer or engineering. No, he has the jury rig thing.
Jury rig, yes.
Jury rig would do it, yes.
So is that just a standard engineering check, and I get a plus?
Yeah, it's an engineering check with your skill. And they'll temporarily repair it, but
Yeah, so I'll jury rig it. So
Okay, that didn't quite do it.
Now, do my engineering tools help at all? I don't know because
Basically the engineering tools are the tools that you have that makes it possible for you to use the skill. So they don't really help.
Other than letting you do it.
Exactly.
okay.
I can try hacking it. I mean, if you think that, or if you're more proficient with hacking, I can let you use my toolkit.
I don't have hacking.
I think everyone has hacking as a skill based off your intelligence.
There's a 20 on every die.
I have computers, but I don't know.
All right.
Can
Well,
I-
I'll try hacking if that'll do anything.
And
Okay.
if you,
Definitely
There's
not.
also 3.
I will try as well, if that's possible.
Okay.
I let him use my hacking toolkit. There you go.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
So you hack into the system, and that starts it's not water, it's a coolant, but it's a non-toxic coolant, which is designed to do exactly what you need to do here, which is cool off metal. So that starts up, and you see these 3 spots here. They slowly but surely go from bright red to a darker red to finally kind of a gray color.
Quick question: the bodies of the security force that was in place that died,
Mhm.
did they have any salvageable equipment on them?
Light armor, lasers.
Oh.
What color is their armor, by the way?
And what color is their armor?
Yeah.
It varies because, like I said, this is they don't really stand on the uniforms here.
I just wondered because if it's
Well,
scout armor, if it's scout armor, you get an advantage on environment,
No, it's just light combat armor.
light
Okay.
combat. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes. So can I put some on?
Yes.
Sure, if you want to take the time to strip one of them off, the bodies.
Which body are you going for? I'll help you.
The closest one that fits.
Well, some of us, beings don't rush headlong into danger and would like to survive first contact.
Yeah, so that's why I'm going to put on some light combat armor as well.
Yeah. Well, that's the idea,
Yeah.
is to stay alive.
Yeah, if there's a third suit, I will put some on as well.
Okay. There is, and you managed to scavenge it.
Sorry, brother. You died of honor.
Hey,
Yeah.
they stayed at their posts at least.
How many bodies were there?
So far, we've killed 8.
No, with
At
the
least
light
3.
combat armor. 3.
What was that? Just beeped.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, I need to add that to mine too. I need to figure out how to add the blaster as well.
that is what you see on the other side of the door.
Lovely.
What is that?
A wall.
Wall? We did all that for a wall? That doesn't seem
We
very.
climb over the rubble.
Where is the artifact?
Now what do we see? You see 4 Vertilic. Come in batches of 4.
It's like a magic number for them.
Probably born in clutches of 4.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, oh.
Okay, that's what you see.
And which way do my contacts say are we supposed to go?
They're saying head to the left.
Left.
All right. I tell them we're supposed to go to the left. You know, we should try to do this and take cover, peek, maybe and make ourselves obvious. I mean,
Yeah, I'm using my sensors so I can have a 30-foot any hidden or invisible characters. or
Go right.
panels,
Don't trust the machine.
Come on, I've been doing all that so far.
No. You're fine. He's
you
talking
guys
about
trust
his display.
Right?
Mhm.
my display is saying it. I'm not a machine.
Hmm.
I am machine.
Okay. Well,
She's a machine.
better the machine gets shot than me. What can I say?
Exactly. Wait, what did I just say that?
You said it, Seven. I didn't. We
Say even the bot agrees with me.
It was a joke, guys. Come on.
Yeah. Okay.
No habla.
Okay.
Dude,
You round the corner and there's more Retilic.
Now they're in 5. They broke the whole 4 thing. I was just trying to start here.
I remember this
Very.
pattern. 4, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 13.
That's right, folks. Maybe if you remember the patterns, you'll win a prize at the end of the game.
Okay, so
And I've got to go potty. I'll be right back.
Zombie.
LJ goes first.
Gee, what a surprise.
Hey,
It's
static
LJ.
initiative, man. Saves a
No,
lot of time.
I was just trying to be funny.
Come on, LJ should know he's first. They're first. Go on.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the
Ready.
George technique of double fire. First one on this guy.
Okay.
Hit him with my blaster.
That'll hit.
And
three.
then a laser.
I
that
don't think that
3?
damage is right.
Yeah, that
No.
damage isn't right.
You didn't put the number in front of the die.
Yeah, because it's I did that before too. That's why. I know. There's no wings.
Whoops, sorry.
Okay,
That was-
roll a d10 and add the 3 to it.
Wait, I missed though. He said on the
No,
blaster.
those
You
hit.
said you hit.
Oh, I did. Okay, so roll the D10.
Both shots hit.
Yeah, roll 2D.
Well, one's a D10 and one's a laser. So
Yeah, which is a D6.
D6. So a D10 and D6.
Yeah.
D10.
Pow.
Okay,
So
so
8.
it'll be 8.
And the
8.
D6.
That'll be another 6. That's enough to drop that one.
Nice.
Ow.
Not shooting Tex.
Okay, so that's the end of your turn.
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Garan, you're up.
All right, Garan will step out, get into the line of fire so he can shoot, get a clear shot, and he will fire his blaster first.
Miss.
And then his laser pistol.
Hit.
All right, for 5 energy damage.
Is this one you're shooting at?
That's correct.
Okay.
And then I will duck back behind the wall.
Okay. Ren, you're up.
All right. I'm just gonna move up here. We We need to get through here a little bit faster. And gonna go right about right here. Gonna throw a plasma grenade right in the middle of them.
Oh,
No.
okay. So
So I need it says it's a DC 20 saving throw.
all right. Well, let's
That's
see
good.
if they have a chance here.
No, why not blow it all up?
Okay, we got 4 guys up. We'll start with this one.
Hey, perhaps.
That's a miss. He goes down. Moving on to this one.
I can find his body.
Evaporated.
We thought there were 4 left.
He does not make it either.
Dang.
There might be parts left on that one.
The cloud of blood. Oh, he made it. Oh,
No, it's DC 20.
Not that
Yeah.
DC is 20.
Jesus.
So the-
Portable nuclear weapon.
And the last one.
So
So
much for no disintegrations.
the bottom line here is try not to be where a plasma grenade goes off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Scared.
All right, we gotta keep moving.
I can't bring you back from that. Sorry.
All right.
We moved on in. Let's go.
Search
Well
the bodies
done.
or what's left of them.
There's
There
not,
is no
yeah, there's
body
not
left.
enough left.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah, you probably want to keep moving in this general direction.
all right. Well, I'm gonna go.
So keep going left.
Get about right here and look around.
It's like the Indy 500. Go left.
I'm gonna check around the corners here.
It's just a bunch of left turns.
Unless you're on that one track where it's all right turns.
And then you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, you look around the corner.
And wondering why everyone is coming towards
You
you.
see a bunch more wiring that's on the ground and panels that are ripped open and stuff like that. But there's nothing important there.
Okay. It makes me
Keep
it
going,
makes
we
me
have
nervous.
to
You
get
don't
to
want
the
it makes me
artifact.
nervous. You don't want to show it. You know that's what I'm just saying. I mean, just I'm gonna be honest here. Ron finds this very sus.
Bruh.
Is the display contacts on?
Right or left?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get here. Hello, is this thing on?
What are you trying to do?
Look which way I'm supposed to go for the artifact.
Keep going to the left.
Well, there's a okay. There's
Not that
All
long
right.
far left.
go.
Okay, you come around the corner. There's 2 more Rotilic.
I'm getting really tired of these guys.
Yeah, me too. But, you know, things are things. It's a miss. And a laser shot.
Uh, 18's a hit.
Uh, is that the correct damage? I don't think so. 6 and
Yep, that's
Yep.
1d6 plus
That one is
3.
correct. Was it this one you were shooting at here?
yes.
Okay. Okay. Is that your turn?
That is my turn, yes.
Garan, you're up.
All right, I will fire my blaster.
That'll hit.
That's
Are you
the
shooting the
first.
same one?
Yes.
Okay. He goes down.
All right, then I fire my laser pistol at the other one,
That's a miss.
and I just move outward and try to take cover behind this area.
Okay. Give you partial for that.
Mm-hmm. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Ren, you're up.
Right. Yeah, let's take a shot at the other one.
Hit.
16 for 7.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Sebastian, you're up.
Surrender.
16 hits.
Oh, good.
And an 8 drops him. Okay, so
Search
they were
the bodies.
they were more the same.
Not shooting, darling.
So they were both standing on either side of a door there. Garan, your contacts are telling you that's probably what you're looking for. That behind this door.
I kind of signaled this is where we need to go, and I guess we should flank the door and come in.
Is there anything down this way?
Guns ablazing.
Yeah, I'll show you what is there. Give me one second.
Sneaking up on us?
It's a
Swing my
cooling
rifle
system.
in that direction. Okay.
Yeah, nothing's
All right.
sneaking up on
Ah,
you.
we could have gone in the other
All
direction.
right. Swing it back to the door. All right, I'm ready. You can open it. Are you ready?
Right.
Okay.
Roger.
Yeah.
Reaching.
Good idea.
Oh.
Okay.
Roger,
Door's
roger.
jammed.
Or,
Looks like it might be locked from the inside. You're not sure.
I'm going to use some engineering skills. Try to jerry rig something and open it up. MacGyver it.
You need
All right,
duct-
Richard Dean.
Do you have duct tape? Paper clip?
I've got a paper clip.
And some
That's
chewing
20
gum.
engineering check there.
Okay. All right. You managed to overload the locking system.
Excellent.
Wow.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
engineer.
No.
Okay. Open the door. And this is what you see.
This is a red one.
These things here are all parts of the alien artifact. These are the fuel that provides energy to the alien artifact. This is a control panel to the alien artifact, and it looks like they are doing something with the controls, but the moment that you walk in, they snap to attention and start, well, I guess you get to go first, but they're ready to fight. Because of where they're located, the only one that doesn't have partial cover is this one right here.
Okay.
Just a heads up, guys. Looks like they have the high ground.
Not for long.
Oh.
Well, we could take cover along the edges here.
20.
How high is this railing or whatever going around it?
Um,
About 15 feet.
Oh, the railing. Yeah, it's with that many stairs. Let's see.
I was going to say that's about.
Yeah, stairs usually go up 1 foot for every foot they go over. So that 15 feet.
Okay.
Okay. So, if I move here, am I detected? Can I
So
move?
actually, given their position of being 15 feet above you and behind the control panel, you don't presently have a shot.
Okay. If I just went, yeah.
So who's
Uh,
climbing on whose shoulders?
I'm gonna move there anyways and hold position, hiding.
Okay. Garan, you're up.
All right, I will. I got around the corner here, and well, I guess I can only get it to the platform, and I'll be hiding behind. I guess I'm in full cover here at this point because it's 15 feet up, right?
Yep.
All right, so I will stay there. Is this climbable, by the way? Can I actually climb up from this?
I mean, not really. 15 feet's a pretty good jump for an average person,
No, I wasn't sure.
Who's climbing on whose shoulders?
I wasn't sure if there was like a railing or something, or I could give someone a boost or something.
Can we roll stealth checks to see if we entered without?
There is a railing around it. And yes, you can roll stealth checks. Although they know you're there because they heard the door open.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, then I will probably, if I can climb, I'll take the other 5 feet of movement and go back there. So, all right.
Okay, Ren, you're up.
All right. Ren reaches down to his belt, looks at Sebastian, and pulls off another grenade and kind of tosses it in the air and winks at him.
No, do not.
Please
That is
don't
too
hit
close
the
to the
control
artifact.
panel.
Run into about right here.
That is too close to the artifact.
That's a good point. If you damage the artifact,
so close to the artifact. No.
if you damage the artifact controls, then you might as well kiss the planet Lamog goodbye.
I will kill you myself.
Where are you?
I
He's
was
right
in
behind
front of
you.
you. I was in
I
front
would
of you.
I would assume he at least knows that much. Would it be the control panel? Would he know enough? So I mean, he's just a good old boy, right? He doesn't know about the fancy smancy technical stuff.
Even Span 7 is like no.
You would have been debriefed about
Yeah,
Hi.
he's about to.
Yeah, I
cook
think
it.
everybody on the ship was debriefed on don't screw with the artifact.
Sebastian, why didn't you punch him when he took that out?
You could only hit 2 of them safely.
It wasn't my turn.
All right. Then I will dash. Let's see. I got about right here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. All right. Just dash to around this corner.
Okay.
And kind of squat down, kind of kneel down with his gun up. I dashed, so that's my action. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Sebastian, you're up.
I'm going to move to right here, and by dashing through the corridor,
Okay.
and I will end my turn.
Okay. Okay, they're up. So
Not for long.
you hear the sound of lizard-like communication, which sounds like it's a language you don't understand. It sounds guttural and gravelly. And
Do I understand it with my Unicom?
Yes.
Do I understand it being a robot?
And so do I.
Basically, one of them is saying to the rest of them, "Get down there and get them."
Can I relay that for those that don't have a Unicom?
Yes.
Sebastian, how can you listen to that terrible, guttural garbage they're spewing?
Because it is good to know what the enemy is doing.
I think it's a wonderful language.
Always assume the enemy will attack you.
Of course you do.
Okay, so the one who had no cover, he moves on to the stairway, because that's as far as he can go. He's got his gun out, and I don't think he's got a shot on anybody. Yeah, not quite. So he's going to hold his position there. And then this one is going to go down and join him. And he'll stop right there. And they're all, excuse me, they're all going to hold an action to shoot if you come into sight. Next is R'hllor.
Subtleties in the thick incarnation. I am going to. Wow, how many shots do I take at once? I will just run to here.
Okay.
And I will hold an action in case somebody gets into my range.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right, Vex, you're up.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna stay right here because
Good
I'm
idea. Good.
squishy.
We're gonna need you because we're all about ready to die.
Okay. LJ.
I'll come in when I need to.
Okay. Can I roll an acrobatics to see if I can climb up over the railing?
I'll allow it.
Jump and climb up over the railing.
Do it.
With the 20? Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you jump up and you grab onto the top. Do you pull yourself all the way up?
I do indeed.
Go gadget arms.
Okay.
Please don't die.
You just became their prime target.
Yep. Can I get off a shot, or is that my movement?
That's your action.
That's my action. Okay, that's fair enough.
Okay, Garan, you're up. Is George muted?
Probably.
Sorry about that. Yeah, Garon's going to move up here to try to get a shot in. So, yeah. But I guess at this point they get a shot at him.
Correct. Both of them. So, shot one. I don't like this new interface.
Come on, new armor.
11, I'm assuming, is a miss.
That would be a
Nice.
miss. Yes.
Okay. Shot number 2. It's a miss.
Ooh, yes, indeed.
Wow.
And I will now take my shots.
Okay.
Blaster.
That's a miss.
Definitely a miss. Oh, another miss.
Another miss.
Oh,
That was
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Troopers.
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Ren, you're up.
Ren sees Garan step out to the middle like that and gives him the little head nod.
You're inspired, huh?
Respect.
Just remember, when we're within 30 feet of each other, we have a +1 to your AC.
Going after. I'm gonna go
Is
after the
that
one
everybody,
first.
or is that just the
Just
Two-
the pat.
The INR.
Miss.
And he misses.
so
Wait,
that's not.
it's only Garan and myself get that +1 AC.
Right.
That's correct. It's only the INR.
So if there was that's the question. If there were 5 INR, does that mean you get a +4 each if we're with each other?
Right, that's the end of my turn.
That's a good. No, I think it's just a cumulative
Any?
+1.
That doesn't stack.
Yeah, it doesn't stack.
That
Okay,
would be
Sebastian.
crazy.
I would
All
An
right.
argue
army of Einar.
That's
that would be-
impossible to hit.
that's what makes that's exactly what makes the Einar superior warriors.
I'm
Go
going
talk to
to
the guest,
target
yeah.
the one at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. Miss.
Wow. We're,
Oh.
Hit.
we're not good at this.
6 damage.
No, it didn't figure that in as a crit, so let me roll another d6.
Okay.
So 10. No,
All
9.
right.
9, excuse me.
Nice.
Okay.
And I will step back.
Okay. You see a big billow of smoke just kind of
That's
come
my
up,
turn.
come from the other side of this guy's armor, and he's like, "Arr," but he's still up.
Give me 1 second. I've got a puppy emergency.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Bravo, Shaggy.
These puppies, they are so troublesome.
They are.
Yes, they are.
I've also
Why-
heard the cats are troublesome too.
Esme's not troublesome. She just gets annoying.
I bet she is.
Sure, she opens 100 instances of the calculator, but
Oh goodness.
I think that was the end of his turn. We'll probably go.
I think it was too.
Yeah.
that was the
okay.
end of my turn. Sorry.
Yeah, figured if it's only gonna be a minute, might as well just wait. Okay.
God,
I thought I said it. I'm sorry.
Should our Twitch screen be like blank?
That's a good question because that's coming from Ken.
I
Ken,
don't know
what's
why.
going on?
Don't know why it's blank. It's better now.
there it is.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I don't
It,
know.
it got better.
It's weird.
It recovered. Okay,
Sorry about that.
it's all right.
Yeah, you're
Little
fine.
guy decided to slip out the door while the one that just had surgery was being walked.
Oh, that's not a good thing. All right. So this one comes out to here and here. And he's going to pop off a shot at Sebastian.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
14.
That is exactly what he needed.
Okay.
I thought didn't you have the light on?
Yeah, the Twitch stream.
Oh, 10 damage.
I'm down.
No! Baz!
All right. The other one is going to come down. Let's see. 5, 10, 15,
Drag the
20.
ambassador up.
And he's going to take a shot at Ren.
So quick question while you're doing that.
Mhm.
So with my tenacious spirit, it says I can use that once per long rest. When I drop to 0 hit points, I can make a saving throw, regaining a number of hit points equal to my level if I succeed.
Okay.
Do I do that now or wait until my turn?
Does it
When you hit
specify
zero, right?
if that's does that specify if that's an action or a reaction?
All it says is once per long rest when they drop to 0 hit points.
Okay, then I'm
Drop
gonna
to
I'm gonna
zero.
count that as a reaction. Go ahead and do it now.
Okay.
And does it give you a DC?
It's against death, so I'm assuming
Oh,
the
10 then.
standard 10.
Yep.
Channel.
I know I wrote these stinking rules. I should know them, right?
I mean, one would assume you would know.
So I'm at 1, but I am down.
Are you
Okay.
down?
So 15 is a success, and
Just play dead for now.
I think that's what
Right.
he's
Yeah.
doing.
Yes. Oh, that hurt.
Using
A 14 did hit
my
Ren.
skill.
a 14 did hit you. Okay. Well, it was just a graze. It only took 1 hit point.
Let's see that new armor.
Guys up here are going to just hold their positions. These two have done what they're going to do, so R'hllor, you're up. Kitty, if you're going to stand up in front of my monitor, you're going to have to go.
Bad cat. What you gonna do?
I'll run up and then I'm gonna drag the ambassador back behind this wall.
Okay.
Nicely.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
good job.
Appreciate, brother.
So then that would put your fetal position body over here, I guess.
Not dead yet.
It's only a flesh
Okay.
wound.
I'm only
So good.
pretending.
That's it. Yeah.
All right. Vex, you're up.
Right, let's see. I can get in here. Yes, I can. Right, switch. Come up here. And I am going to use it's the medicine check, correct?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You have advantage.
Medkit is-
Plus I get the advantage.
Okay. That's a success, so give him 1d6.
And
I'll take it. Thank you.
okay, good.
Okay, is that your turn?
Mhm.
Yes, because I can't. Let's see. Can I move any farther forward?
No, don't.
I could pop around and try to shoot,
But that was
No,
your
you did,
action.
you did,
but
you
that.
did the
No,
medicine.
That was your action.
Okay, then no. Then yeah, I'm still where I am.
Okay. Okay, LJ, you're up.
LJ is feeling pretty good about her compadres, so she's going to, yeah,
The only one that's got cover is there's two of them that have cover from me. One's that one, and this is the other one. So the leader and
Okay.
this one here are just a regular shot.
Don't damage.
Go for the
go
leader.
for the leader, yeah.
Don't damage the equipment.
I shall try my
Yes, please
best
don't.
not to damage the equipment.
Aim low.
Doo-doo-doo.
Robot.
Big miss.
Big miss.
Ooh, whiff.
With a laser.
That'll
Same.
hit.
Yeah.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
That would be it.
Okay.
Standing tall.
Ron.
All right. Well, Garon's going to fire from where he's at. Is it 20 for 5 on the closest
that's
one?
That's a hit, and that should be enough to drop. Oh, no, that's not enough to drop him.
All right, then I'll follow up with a laser pistol. 17 hit,
17 hits.
5 damage.
Okay, that's enough to drop him.
All right, then he's going to move back here to take cover.
Okay.
There's one more out there.
Okay, Kale.
Do it. You can do it.
Yeah, we miss you, Cat.
Oh, here you got.
Okay, so that was your turn. Sebastian.
All right, so I will stand up. Move to here. I'm going to take pot shots at Dingleberry there at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. Miss. And another miss.
Yeah, screw this shit. And I'm done.
All right, they're up.
Did you skip
So-
me? Skip Ren?
Shouldn't have.
Yes, you did.
I did?
Yeah, you
Oh.
went to me after.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and
That's
take your
okay. It's okay. I was looking down anyway.
turn.
All right. Yeah. Take a shot at this one. 17 to hit for 11 damage.
Nice.
And that'll do him in.
Nice shooting,
Nice. There you
Tex.
go.
All right. He goes running up to. I think my movement's only 30.
Taking the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. Go ahead.
Now comes the barrage of shots on LJ. So we will start with this guy here. 21.
Hit.
I'll just go for the damage here. 8.
Still standing.
Okay, moving on to this one. 18.
Hit.
That'll be another 8.
Down.
Okay.
Well, we had a robot in the party.
Hey, the robot
Yeah,
makes
had.
death saves just like people do.
When you get a second, will you fix Sebastian? I know you still got 2 more guys to go through. Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so the remaining 2 are going to hold their shots. And, well, prepare their shots in case you guys pop up this round up onto their platform. Relora, you're up.
And that's it.
Okay. Vex, you're up.
I am going to, because the only thing I can do is I'm going to roll. Oh, shoot, where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Successful.
And this is for Sebastian. And D6, correct? Yes.
Awesome. I'm at full.
Okay.
Perfect. And that's all I can do for now.
Okay, LJ, death
Okay, you're up
save.
next.
LJ, how do I do this save? Do I just
It's just an unmodified D20. If you get a 10 or higher, you made the save.
okay?
Roll high. Roll high. Roll high. Roll high.
You don't like blow up if you fail all 3 death saves, do you?
No, fine. not.
Plasma grenade.
Okay, 1 success. Goran.
Yes.
Ugh.
Now looking.
By
at
the way, your engineer is the one who's going to have to bring you back because medicine won't help.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you
Right.
gotta get closer to me.
Yeah. Well, we're going to, run along the platform. We can't get a shot ever. When we're over here, can we actually shoot it all above?
They have to go up the stairs.
No, I mean 15 feet up is not possible to get a shot all the way back
Just
there.
want.
You'd have to be back by the wall to do that.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to. Can I go back by the wall? And actually, get a shot by there. Like if I'm over here, can I get a Can I get a shot at all if I'm close to the wall?
You're asking for me to think in 3D here.
That's the point.
I mean, if the guy
Technically,
is
lawn
standing
dart,
up,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean he's
Lasers.
he's 20 feet in.
that's
You know
like
what I'm saying?
full cover though, almost.
Yeah, that's that. I don't care where you're at in that room. You can't see that.
No
guy.
worries. Okay, then I would have continued along the wall and just been over here, finished over there.
Okay.
There's some rough trigonometry we'd have to figure out.
Right?
Look,
It wouldn't have
Right.
even been easy in groups to figure that out.
The lateral Y.
And there's no gravity affecting your laser blast, so.
All right.
Ooh, that's an idea. You could bounce a shot off the ceiling.
Hey, ricochet.
Oh.
If you hit it.
Oh no! Then we risk hitting the artifact. No, I'm vetoing the idea.
Bounce it off the fuel. Bounce it off the fuel.
All right. This is what Ren is doing. Ren is crouching, kind of doing the crouch walk up the stairs with his
Okay.
gun up, looking.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if they get, if it triggers them, I would think maybe I would have at least partial cover. But when I see him, I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Okay. Yeah, when you get up to
I mean, it's literally when I get to like eye level where I can see over, So
okay, so you stand about 6 feet tall.
Which- eye
I'm
level.
I'm gonna say you need to go one more square.
They have this.
All right, now you can take the shot.
all right. And as he's walking up, he looks down at his gun and he flips a little switch on it and he puts it into burst mode.
Ooh.
Okay.
First mode.
So now, and he aims it at him now.
Hit the artifact.
It is a disadvantage. Yeah. Wait, did that do a disadvantage? Yeah, it did. Does a 14 hit?
No.
So yeah, so like the gun goes off like 3 times and kind of the recoil bounces up.
Shots just kind of go wild.
Oh my
just kinda
God.
Fire.
Back down 1. That's the end of his turn.
Okay. Sebastian, you're up.
Move to here and readying an action. If one of them comes into range, I'm going to fire.
Okay. All right, the Rotilic are up. Leader's going to stay where he's at. This one is going to move to here. Take a shot at Ren. $16.
Yes, that'll hit.
Okay, 8 points.
Rin falls down onto the floor of the stairs, onto the stairs. Down.
Do I have a shot on that guy at all?
Medic.
Um,
I'm right here.
Gonna say-
I'll get
gonna
there
have
when
to
I
say
get
no.
there.
you'd have a shot at him if he was right up against the railing.
Gotcha. Figured I'd ask.
All right. The other one is going to come down to, let's see, 15, 20. He's going to come down to here, and Sebastian.
All right. Oh, God. I hope I hit.
The poppity pop. Miss. That'll be their
Damn.
turn. The other ones are going to hold their action in case any of you end up on the platform. Relor, you're up.
A 16 didn't hit him?
No.
Damn.
Wait a minute. Which one were you shooting?
The one at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, no. He gets hit with 16.
Okay, 12 damage on him.
Okay. He goes down.
Haha. Good.
Happy 2.A.
I'll pick up all these other blasters, you know. No blaster rifles?
No. Just remember, if they had a blaster rifle, they could use it against you.
I know. Just asking the question.
This is
I
a
wasn't sure.
good thing that they don't have them.
I mean, I really want to look at the tech, you know.
Somebody pull him off the stairs.
I didn't have enough movement. I looked at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my spine.
All right, I'm going to shoot at the one next to the leader.
Okay.
What the?
What?
Oh no, I just.
Why is it not? Oh, I'm in edit mode for some reason.
That'll hit.
Alright, so I gotta
you
roll the
need to
damage
roll-
again.
Yeah.
D10, right? D10.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
No,
in the-
wait. Blaster rifle's a D12. D12.
Well, so
He has
9
a blaster
damage.
rifle.
Yes.
Okay, 9 damage on which one?
The one next to the leader.
Okay.
Hey, Ken.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you go into edit mode on the damage right before the damage die, put a 1 there where it's faded, and that should fix that.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Vex, you're up.
All right. I'm going to come up behind Sebastian. I cannot get to Ren at this time, so that's all I can do.
Okay. All right, LJ, death save.
Okay. Da-da-da-da, D20.
That's a
Ooh.
miss. So you're 1 and 1.
Damn it.
Okay, Garon, you're up.
Okay. Well, I will. Let's see. Can I? If I'm down here, I can't see up the stairs and shoot, can I?
Right.
No. The only thing I'd really let you do from there would be to make an athletics check to see if you can get up. But then that would leave you exposed because that would be your action.
I see, but I can make an action to run over here, maybe perhaps climb up there and stealthily. No, I don't really have a stealth, so just trying to think. Like, weird not playing a stealth character. Anyway,
You could drag the other guy down the stairs a little.
that's true. I can make my
Well,
30.
no, you have the same problem.
Well, can I make an action to? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I guess I'll cover him then until I can,
Yeah. Same problem I had, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold an action in case if someone comes in my range of fire, I will fire at them.
Okay. All right, Ren, you're up.
Oh,
Ooh.
Not good. Okay.
could have been
Sebastian,
worse.
you're up.
All right. Shit into his 8 and 4 is 12. 5, 10, 15. Nope, I'm going to stop at 15. I'm going to hold my action, and if one of them comes in range, I'm going to try to blow their head off.
Okay. All right, they're up. So what's the leader's going to stay where he's at. This guy's going to come down to 5, 10, 15, 20 to here. And actually, he doesn't need to go quite that far. He'll stop there. And he's going to shoot at Garon.
Wait, that means I can shoot at him because I was.
Correct.
Holding
He missed
action.
anyway.
Ah.
Go ahead and take your shot.
Nice.
Whoa.
That didn't work. That didn't work out too well for
know why he missed.
him.
Yeah, well, You're welcome.
You can audibly hear him say, "Oh shit."
All right.
Exactly.
when
yeah.
This one's going to move up to the railing and take a shot again at
Translation
Garan.
of that.
Oh no!
Do I have a shot at him?
Probably
Yeah.
a hit on Garan. From where you're at, he's still 15 feet up, and you have stairs in the way, so that's a no. Okay, so I'm sure 22 hits.
It's 22 does hit.
Okay, that'll be 6 damage.
Ah, I am wounded.
And the leader, seeing his crew drop like that, he's finally decided to get involved. He's going to come down to here. He's going to see that Garan is injured and take a shot at you again. He's going to miss. He is going to move back to here.
Dodge lasers.
And R'hllor,
Sometimes.
you're up.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch!
I'm dragging Ren to this spot over here.
Okay.
Wrong person.
Oh, wrong person.
Sorry.
My bad.
I'm not down this time. The
Okay.
other human. God,
Is that
we
the
all
end
look
of your
the
turn?
same.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
The other human.
Here we go.
All right. Vex, you're up.
And I'm going to move here. I'm going to. And.
Okay, successful.
15, alright. And D6.
4 points.
Okay.
Nice.
All
Thank you.
Welcome.
Make sure you clear out that death save failure just in case.
It actually disappeared.
Good deal.
It did disappear. Yeah.
Okay, LJ, death save.
Make it.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Exactly
Yes.
what you needed. So that's 2 successes.
Woohoo.
All right, Garan, you're up.
All right, Garan. I mean, if this guy could shoot at me, I guess I could shoot at him. So
The bastard.
Yep. Yeah, he's up
All
against the rail. You're no problem. That's a hit,
Nice.
that's
Shoot
and he drops.
Wow.
all right. So then
Good shot.
I will move upward, and as soon as I get a shot, I'll take a shot at the leader
Okay,
with my laser pistol. 6
Nice.
damage.
that is a hit.
All right.
Yes.
Wow.
And then I'm going to. That was 10
Yeah.
movement, so I'm going to go back down and kind of take cover there. So
Okay,
right behind the stairs. So
okay, Ren, you're up.
All right. I'm stand up.
get up, stand up.
He kind of nods at Vex.
Done.
Thank you, ma'am. That's all I
Well, I'm
can move. Like, do I want to? I will at least move over to here. I'll dash to here. Here maybe. Yeah. What would he do? No, he won't do that. All right.
Ready
Yeah,
now.
I'll just move to there. I'm good. Into
Okay.
my turn.
Sebastian, you're up.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to end my turn there, holding an action. If he comes in range, he's getting a blaster between the eyes.
Okay,
Good idea. Should have done that.
all right, he comes down here. Take your shot.
Good move.
Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Damn it!
Miss. He takes his shot. 17.
That's a hit.
Ooh,
5 damage.
All right. That tickled.
And he's going to back up to here. R'hllora, you're up.
Alright. R'hllора's just gonna jump to here.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Scroll.
Okay, you make it.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's your action.
Yeah.
Very wolfy of you.
And then I will stare the leader down. And that's it.
Okay, Vex, you're up.
Right, I'm gonna move to here, and I'm gonna ready an action in case he comes into view.
Okay. LJ, death save.
Make it, make it, make it.
Coming right up.
Yep, you stable.
Stable.
Good job.
Oh, yes.
It's gonna take a while to
Okay.
get to you.
Garan, you're up.
All right. Garan will get up the stairs and will fire at the leader.
Okay. Miss. Miss.
Oh no! And then I will continue to move this way and take cover behind the panel.
Okay. Ren, you're up.
All right. You'll move up.
Well played.
Flick it back into single fire.
Nice.
That's a hit.
21 and
And
max damage.
Max
That's
damage
enough.
too. Nice.
and that's enough to drop him.
Woohoo! Yes.
Nice. Good job.
All right, I'll go look at the robot and help, do an engineering check to give him some fixing up and tuning up.
Okay.
There you go.
Sebastian, get up here.
Successful roll d6.
Roll a d6. D2, D6. 2. Sorry.
And then I'm also gonna roll a
that-
medicine.
Would
ahead.
my
Can I make a
What I'm sorry, with my
computer's check
intelligence
to
modifier?
make sure the artifact is okay?
So you wanted to use a computer check? Is that what you said?
To make sure the artifact is okay. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and make the check.
I'm going to check the body of the leader while he's doing that.
When I did the engine,
I-
when I did the healing for the engineer,
that
did I do 2 plus my intelligence, or is it?
Yes.
Oh. Are you talking about your intelligence bonus?
Yeah, does my intelligence bonus count in the repair? So you said roll d6, so is it 2? Was it 2 plus my intelligence bonus? or is
I'm
it
gonna say no on this one.
Yeah, just wanted to clarify. That's all. Those 2 hit points.
Okay, so
Giving a 5 to Garan.
Ah,
okay, 5 to Garan. Garan, here is the situation.
oh no.
They put this thing on a build-up to I wouldn't say detonation, but a build-up to firing.
Well, this is not good.
They retrained the they retrained the target though. It is now targeting the planet Lamog.
Can we tell?
So the way
else?
the way this weapon works is it causes the star to have a what do you call those?
Supernova.
Supernova.
No, it's not a supernova. No. You know the
Solar flare.
Solar fire.
solar flare. Yes, causes a solar flare. At the same time, it opens up a quantum tunnel to whatever the destination is.
Hmm.
In other words, it instantly shoots from the star to whatever the target is.
Wow.
Gotcha. So it hasn't fired yet. Can we alter the destination or deactivate the sequence?
You can try.
You can try.
Here, hacking toolkit if you don't have one.
Sure.
I also have hacking.
Okay. Garon,
Mhm.
you see that the targeting system was damaged in the fight.
Ruh-roh.
You cannot retarget.
Can I repair?
Not from here. You'd have to go to the targeting system.
Where's the targeting system? And
The targeting system would be off in the other direction. Basically, you know how you took a left to get here? You'd want to go back that way, and staying north, you'd want to go to the right.
let's see. I think I.
See if we can stop the countdown first.
I mean, we can't. It seems we.
Yeah, it's like the Genesis device, man. Once it starts, it's going to go.
All right, well,
Yeah,
then I guess
well-
we gotta run.
Well, if we self-destruct the ship, that theoretically destroyed the device.
How long
what-
do we have?
is-
If
Is
you
there-
self- so that's the key question. How long do you have? The answer to that question is you have about 5 minutes.
There's no way we can evacuate the ship in that time period.
That's why we gotta run now to the
Well,
target.
that's why
station.
we sacrificed the ship to save a planet.
And ourselves.
But you got to remember something. The Retilic, even if they don't use this weapon against Lamog, they're going to drop a biological agent that will kill everybody on Lamog.
I see. So we're damned if we do and damned if we don't.
Pretty much.
Is there
Yeah.
any way to get to the targeting system and like re-aim it at their ships?
Probably.
We'd have to
Okay.
prepare for
Go,
On-
do it.
Oh.
Onward ho!
Let's do
it.
it.
Some of us are already off and running.
I will be back in just 1 second. I got to bring the mutts in.
Okay.
All right. Is this a doorway here, or is this a?
That is the doorway.
Is this where we're supposed to be going? I'm not sure.
Your contacts are telling you yes.
My contacts say we go this way. Follow me, and you'll
I
find the
just
way.
go down and level my gun through there.
Wait, where are
Follow
you
me
going?
if you want to live.
Enemy.
I thought you wanted to go.
What?
I thought you were heading north.
Oh, are we supposed to?
Oh,
I was asking.
Oh, this
Yeah.
way?
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure which.
This is where we want to go.
Oh, up here?
Gotcha. Okay.
With great
Assume-
speed.
Plasma grenade formation.
Yeah.
Okay, back up a little bit.
What is the radius on a grenade?
15
15
feet.
foot radius.
Well, then let's try to keep 15 feet between us, maybe? I don't know. I mean, if not, then at least we all go in a blaze of glory.
I
It
mean,
depends. I mean, depends which grenade you're using.
do we need to continue going north?
I assume I will go whichever way the system tells me to go. We're supposed to go to the
Ron,
right. it says. I think it's to the right.
To the right.
Yeah, your contacts are telling you keep going straight.
All right, straight it is. Come on.
Trying. Takes a little while.
These contacts aren't loading.
I'm telling you, they're interrupting our electrical frequencies.
Major
I can't hit
malfunction!
anything.
So George, I have 2 hit points now.
You have 2.
Yeah.
I mean, you made your death save, so you have 1 from that. So you have 2 from me, so you have 3.
3. Okay.
Right.
How do I do that on my character sheet?
Heart.
Mm-hmm.
You click there and you change it.
Okay.
No!
3 more Retilic are in here.
What?
Probably what happened when I was out here.
Come
so-
on.
They're so good.
Damn it.
So, LJ, what are you doing?
Firing, killing
Okay.
them. Double blast. 1 blast.
You need to be over here at least to get this one shot in.
Yeah,
That's a
sorry.
miss.
Yeah.
Killing them. Never mind.
You gotta move your character. Alright.
On the same one.
Nice.
That,
Oh,
that'll hit. 6 damage. And was it
Come on.
this one that you're
There we
shooting
go.
at?
That is correct. Yes.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it
Okay.
is.
Garan, you're up.
Alright, Garan goes over here. He takes a shot with a blaster. And then he fires his laser pistol.
Hit.
Wait. Alright, put 3.
Same one.
The same one, yeah.
Okay.
And then I will take cover behind the wall here.
Okay. Ren, you're up.
All right. He looks around at everybody now. Yeah, now.
Yes.
And he pulls out his plasma grenade and is going to drop it right up.
Okay.
I love this guy. He's so good.
So need a DC 20.
No time to fuck around. Or mess around, sorry.
I hope we can find more of those grenades.
Yeah,
Okay,
man,
they
I'll-
all failed. How much damage did you do? 17?
20. I don't know why it's doing it twice. First one is 20.
Okay, 20 damage is enough to drop them all.
Yeah, that was my last one, just so everyone knows. He'll actually yell out, "This is my last one!" He throws it.
Yeah, hopefully you didn't damage any of the equipment we needed.
Okay, yeah, there is a big charred spot on the floor. However,
We're in a hurry, right?
Yeah.
No time to fool around.
no time. I can't say it.
okay, so you get in there and the targeting system is right here.
Alright.
Do your
I
bid.
do my business on the targeting system. You want it?
Careful you don't get short out
Please
and electrocute yourself.
Okay, so what you're gonna have to do is you've got about 4 minutes left, and you're going to need to give me 8 successes,
Mhm.
with each attempt requiring 15 seconds.
Okay, and which check are we doing here?
Engineering.
Engineering. Okay, excellent. No pressure.
What's the DC?
Anybody in the chat channel want to give him advantage?
Wait, I'm just wanting to make sure. Do
Maybe
I
you can go
get
help him?
Well,
Maybe 2 of you can work together and help each other.
all right. Well,
Yeah.
let's.
Can hacking
Okay,
or
that's one
any
success.
other-
All right.
15 seconds. That's another one. 30 seconds.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
3, 45 seconds. That is 4. You're at a minute.
Nice.
5, you're at a minute 15.
Nice. Nice.
6, you are at a minute 30.
Why?
Oh,
Minute 45.
keep going. You can do it. Nice.
2 minutes. That was, what, 5?
3, 4,
2.
5,
Yeah,
6,
it's like-
7. That's
7.
Oh, you only need one
One
more,
more.
but you're at 2 minutes. And there's your
Nice.
final success. Okay, so you readjust the targeting system to target the Rotilic fleet.
Yes.
2 minutes later, and remember, the space is full of, right now, it's full of fighters and Rotilic ships and everything. There's still a big battle going on. As a matter of fact, the ship, the whole time you've been fighting, has been kind of rumbling as shots land. However, at the end of the countdown, there's a big buildup of energy. It's so big that it actually dims the lights of the ship,
Go on.
and then and then a shot goes out to the Lamago star, which is a blue star. As a matter of fact, well, it's a blue star. So because of quantum tunneling, it hits the star immediately, causing the solar flare, which then the second quantum tunnel kicks in, targeting the Rotilic fleet, and they all just explode.
Oh my god!
These
better
are
get it.
massive, massive ships.
I better get my mass murderer badge for this.
In fact, this was the Rotilic fleet.
Oh fuck!
The entirety of it?
They are nomadic, and as far as you know, this is the only group.
Oh.
Oh my god! I committed genocide.
Genocide.
Does that earn me a commendation? I hope it gets me a commendation.
An Iron Cross.
Dude, they're gonna have to make a new badge for me.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna.
My people, thank
Call it
you.
in.
That's it.
That
You're
was
welcome.
Yeah,
You're welcome, motherfuckers.
I think they know. I think they know.
Ron
Like,
did it.
hey.
Ron did it.
That was us. That was us. Thank you. That was us.
I need to borrow someone's knife. I need a Rotilic head. These are gonna be a fortune.
Here you go.
Okay, so
I lend him my vibroblade.
so
I've got a
the
scalpel.
news coverage is already hitting Lamog, and they're already announcing your names. Like you're still just standing here, and they had called it into the planet and said, yeah, here's what happened. We saved your butts, and these are the guys you have to thank.
Maybe this will fix my name, my family's name.
Oh, hun, you know you always had a great name with me.
All right.
Yes, dear,
Get a
but
room, okay,
you don't
guys?
understand.
So,
We've got a ship. We've got plenty of rooms.
yeah. Well.
I need to call my mother.
Yeah. Well. Whatever. Let's. I think we've earned a beer, or it's 5.
Garon, you're noticing something. You're networked in with the computer through your contacts, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Wait,
So the Lamagos have got all kinds of monitoring on their star because it's a blue star, and blue stars don't have a long life to begin with.
Uh-oh.
that was what I was about to say. Where did that first shot go? To
Yeah.
the star.
Yeah, because it absorbs the star's energy and shoots it out. It's like not rocket surgery.
That's a problem.
Well, I gave your people a chance to survive, at least,
So the monitoring system right now.
But you didn't.
The monitoring system right now is going crazy. It's going haywire.
Well,
Hack the star.
We may have just condemned my people again.
what's the monitoring system doing? What is it saying?
The star is destabilizing.
Oh, well, that fucking sucks.
Yes, it does for my people. God damn it! This is what we were trying to not have happen.
I was trying to not trying. Do you think I was not? I wasn't trying.
No, I know you didn't know, but this is
I was trying
bad.
the original target was the planet. I don't know what to tell you. So how much? What did my monitor? So how long does my monitor say that the star got? Was it going to supernova immediately?
Well, that's unclear at the moment. Vex might have a better chance of figuring that out because you're a scientist.
Yeah. Do you want me to? What do you want me to roll?
Practice your Scientology.
No, not Scientology. Hell no.
Give me a science roll. Give me a science roll. Try to beat a 15.
And I do have advantage on this because I have scientific method, also field discipline, science.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
For science.
Blinded me.
Blinded me with science. Sorry.
Not sorry.
No, not sorry at all.
Okay.
Sorry.
Based on the destabilization that you're seeing, plus the what you know about the star, et cetera,
Yes.
you're guessing that it's going to go supernova in 7 years, which is
Oh.
considerably sooner than the hundreds
Yes.
of years that you thought hundreds or thousands of years that you thought that it had before.
And my people won't leave the planet.
Well,
They're refusing to give up the home world. We've been dealing with this for years.
hey, look,
This is
I gave you
not
gave
good.
you 7 years. That's how I look at it.
We had 100. You
I gave
1,000.
you had
Now,
idiot.
almost had 0.
you almost
You almost had
You almost had
seconds.
0. So it's like,
Maybe he just gave you a sense of urgency.
That's
As if we didn't have that.
Maybe it's
already.
100,000 years.
that's more time than the Imperium gave my people.
I mean, gone.
Yes, and I saved your ass, but I don't want to hear it.
Look,
Okay, so while you're sitting here and you're just having a heated discussion between yourself, Captain Thompson cuts onto the intercom and says, "Guys, we got a problem."
Now what?
another
you mean
problem.
other than the star fixing to go supernova in 7 years, sir?
Well, that's a bigger problem than this is, but
Well,
this is more
I
of
think more
this is
immediate
more-
problem.
this is more of a problem that affects you personally.
Oh no, am I going to be lynched?
Oh,
Your names were released immediately after the
Oh, great.
So
your names were released to the media immediately after the artifact was used, and now the planet of Lamog knows that they are doomed, and they know that they have you to thank for this.
You're welcome.
So no, this doesn't fix my family name. In fact, it makes it fucking worse.
Indeed.
Change your name.
So all those Lamagos ships that were heading out to fight the Rotilic, they're headed here for the Hyperion right now.
Shit.
What?
Well, because
Your
that'll
people are
make it
finished
worse,
with
the better.
7, find a shuttle. We're getting the hell out of here.
They're so stupid. Just give him me. I'm the guy.
Wait, how
No.
long do we have to
They're
recharge
searching for shuttle or
Charge up the weapon. Original target.
best.
All right, so you guys look. I can't. I'm just going to spell it out for you. The captain says you're too hot of a commodity right now. You got to get off the ship.
Thank you. That's what I said.
Sure.
7, find a fucking
All right.
shuttle. We're getting out
Good.
of
Give
here.
us some gear and we'll get the fuck out of here.
Uh,
I'm picking up an extra couple of blasters because
Why not?
why not?
I'm
So
going to check that.
there,
I'm heading to the med bay and
so
I'm
there
breaking
is
it.
a fast freighter in
Fast freighter. Okay.
that he's willing to let you have. This
Oh.
thing is not registered to anybody in particular. It's property of the Guardians of Light.
Well, Vex, this is your
he
best
goes,
offer.
"Look, we're gonna make a show of trying to apprehend you. Get aboard that ship and get out."
7, can you fly it?
Do it. Do it.
She can. I know she can.
Yeah, I mean,
So
Leave, I'm
basically,
gonna-
all you really need to do is get back to the elevator, and that'll take you to the bay, to the landing bay where the shuttle is, or where the fast freighter is parked.
Right? Let's do it. Back to the bay with haste.
it'd be nice if we could get a destroyer,
Yeah,
And
well,
once again, you can feel the rattling of the ship as it is hit by weapons again.
All right.
Thompson's not the friendliest guy in the world. So
Hey, Darren, before we left the room originally, I checked that captain's body. Did he have any special armor or any weapons or anything?
No, he was just tough.
Just tough. All right.
He didn't have any credit chips on him, did he?
No, the Rotilic
Bastard.
don't carry credits.
Fucking
Do, we have,
uncivilized.
do I have enough time to swing by the med bay or no?
No, you should probably get off the ship
Damn.
quickly.
Fucking uncivilized lizards.
Okay, so you hop in the elevator. Is everybody there? Actually, it doesn't.
No, where's Spaz?
Oh no, you guys forgot to come. You forgot to move.
Mm-hmm.
working on it.
My
move your
map
ass!
is acting up. Give me a second. It's not letting me. There it goes. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
7 years
Mhm.
really is kind of a long time. I think
I mean,
kind of
No,
surprised
no,
I'm at it.
their problem is their whole religious thing. There's some holy whatever muck from the sky or the volcano or whatever. Stupid shit.
No, it's not.
They sacrifice virgins to volcanoes.
Nothing to do with that. Don't let him tell you.
Oh.
He doesn't know
Okay.
shit.
Obviously, I don't know anything about your people because I never studied them.
Okay, is everybody there?
Yes.
No.
All right, you hop in the elevator. Is that a no? Okay, so you hop in the elevator. The door closes, and it doesn't take too long. It moves you to the bay, which I do not have a map for because we do not need it. So before you is a fast freighter.
Ren just climbs in, walks in, straps himself down. All right, let's get out of here.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Yep.
do systems checks and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. Is LJ gonna strap into the pilot's seat?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You put pictures in.
I'll grab a jump seat because I don't fly.
All right. Well, they
I'm-
very kindly open the bay doors for you.
Ooh, we're gonna have to find our way out. Good.
And we're off. Where are we headed?
Okay. So you,
Maybe we should, if we have weapons, maybe we should fire across the bow. She says in quotation marks.
Oh no! How about we just don't put attention to ourselves? I mean,
Yeah, I think it's evasive movers and stealth is more needed. in
Yeah,
this
let's just
one.
get the hell out of Dodge.
okay. So the big question is, what is your destination?
Blink, blink.
Good question, because I can't go home.
For those of you who've got the map,
Third star from the right.
Number 1.
That would be the second stop to the right.
well, I guess deep space is an option. Although if it's not part of the charted space routes, you're taking a risk of running into something. Which
all right. Where is the map?
the map is
Map is a map. Is a map.
it's in there.
It's the,
It's in the
at
book
beginning
somewhere.
of chapter 7.
Is it
So,
in the distance?
Sebastian, with your diplomatic things? Do you know of any missions that are out there that need to be done or anything?
I mean,
You
we
have
could
access to
hide
that
away
rifle.
Need to find some armor. I'm gonna die.
Oh,
we could hide away on a frontier world. There's always that option.
Okay, so you are. So do you have the map in front of you?
No, I can't find it. That's why I'm asking.
It's page 152 in the PDF.
Ah, thank you.
Page
Yes.
148 in the book. 147, 148.
Gotcha. Yes, it's a little askew. So which planet? Where are we at?
Lamog.
Lamog, which is
That looks like it is on the second map, so the next page.
Lamog.
Maybe, yes. Bottom right,
Yes.
in between Zeoland and Dramont.
So we need to get out of the red territory because that's Lamog space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's the blue? Is it Illamod?
That's Rolaran space.
Who knows about the
Aren't they the
Lamog?
ones who said they make you queasy just looking at them?
Are those the ones with the eyes all over
Oh
the place?
God.
What's that?
Are those the eye guys?
Yep. Eyes all over the place, spider legs, squishy bodies.
Yeah. They made me queasy.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Okay, LJ, give me a piloting check. You've got some fighters coming your way.
Excellent. Just roll pilot.
Yeah.
At this point, just jump us somewhere, get us the hell out of here.
Well, you don't want to be lost in space. You got to get coordinates. Oh, God.
Okay, good piloting check. You are successfully hiding, putting the hull of what would we call it? Hyperion between yourself and the Lamagos ships.
Does our ship have a name?
Not yet.
Anybody have a name?
There's
for our ship?
a lot of chat going on right now.
Yeah, we can't give you.
I don't care about a name for the damn ship right now. Get us out of here.
Get us the hell
Yeah,
out.
I mean, it probably
Fucking
has.
SS Minnow. I don't give a shit.
No, we're not calling it the SS Minnow.
Shush. Let's get out of here. Worry about that later.
Unknown. Destination unknown. Where do you want to go?
We'll just call it the bounty.
Botany Bay?
The farthest place away.
Well, I mean, how far can we go with this thing? Can we get to what's the green space?
What's our fuel look like?
Oh, that's Gaeti space. You don't want to go there.
Who space?
The green area. That's
Yeah.
that's Gaeti space.
I don't see those.
You're not familiar with the Gaeti?
I guess I must have missed that part.
The Gaeti are beings of pure energy.
Oh, yeah, they
They
are.
wander around in these plant-like encounter suits, which they used to kind of pass themselves off as these peaceful plant people until some Lamagos scientists captured one somehow and got to the bottom of what's inside, and it wasn't a plant.
Yeah, we're not going there.
Oh,
So,
hey, look.
so after this happened, immediately they transformed into these much more sinister-looking plants, like all of them. And you're pretty sure that they've been watching the various species of known space for some reason that is it belongs only to them. That they're not quite as nice as people used to think they were.
So worst situation possible. That's all you had to
We
say.
could
Just
go to
worst situation
Igand or.
What do you say?
I said worst situation possible. That's all you had to say.
Yeah, you don't want to go there.
What about
Juron.
Igand or Jalara?
What about this one that's
Lotso.
in neutral space, Persega?
Those
I was
used to be okay. So those used to be the core Empyrean worlds. Those are the ones that were destroyed, where they had the biological agent dropped into the planetary atmospheres by the Rotilic. So those are all three of them dead worlds.
Yeah,
What I'm hearing
I,
is,
I could do fine there, but you guys might die.
well,
But you don't
Wait,
have to
wait.
land.
well, what I'm hearing is a treasure trove of technology that we can be salvaged to sell, is what I hear.
Possibly.
You wouldn't be the only
but-
person to have thought that.
What's
I
Jiren?
understand this. I'm just saying.
It is my home world, so
What's Jiren?
Jiren. Yeah, what is Jiren?
Where's Jiren's on?
No, I
seems to
said
be-
what is it?
It's a planet or a system. It's north of. It's on the third page of the map. It looks like one.
Oh,
second
that
page.
would be
Second.
that would be out of the frontier systems.
What's wrong with that? Let's go to the frontier system. Sounds good to me. Lawless.
I was
this would
raised
be good for us.
I think
It's a good place
Jiren.
to hide.
Yeah,
My grandfather hid us there for a
Okay,
long time.
Duran, terrestrial, climate, Earth normal. That's not interesting. Major industries, it's a colony, government type fascist dictatorship, population 54 million. 1 day is 40 hours long, and the orbit is approximately 1 Earth year long. Is that your destination?
or New Vesta.
That would be
I mean-
an interesting choice.
That
like
sounds like a no.
I
New-
don't like
New
the
Vesta-
way he said that.
New Vesta is in human controlled space. It's kind of a desert world, and more or less peaceful.
Well, on
Well, you
second
know.
thought,
Is it a den of scum and villainy too?
What, New Vesta?
Yeah.
On
The
the
hive of
Mornhaven
scum and
scale of places
Yeah,
you don't want to
it's
visit,
the
how does it
worst.
rate?
These are great questions. What, Esme?
Let me pull it up here, and I'll tell you a little more about it. New Vesta, terrestrial, hot. Also a colony world, although not an outer colony. Government type democracy, population 5 million. A day's rotation is about 28 hours, and the orbit is 3 Earth years.
I said we go.
Next to-
I say we go to New Vesta. It's human territory.
I say we go to like Hagenti first, maybe get some salvage gear, maybe find some cool things to sell so we can make money. Well, I mean, I guess we could just go to New Vesta, and there might be stuff to do there too. I mean, whatever.
There's less people on New Vesta.
I know, but there's probably technology in Hagenti. I'm just saying. It's a dead planet, but we probably have to deal with pirates and other people trying to steal the stuff I want to steal.
There are people trying to scavenge those dead worlds despite the dangers.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I mean, we're not ready. I guess we're not really ready to go scale those dangers, really. So,
Yeah, I vote New Vesta.
New
Yeah.
Vesta.
it's where people go when they want to disappear.
Yeah, whether they want to disappear or not.
As long as they're not getting disappeared.
Okay, LJ, give me another pilot check.
Okay.
Thank you, Esme. For giving me back my desk.
It's only temporary.
I know. It's a
Okay,
loan.
you are still keeping well ahead of the Lomagos, which is a good thing. Okay, so who wants to give me a roll to quantum tunnel your way out of here?
The pilot.
That's very doable.
Wouldn't that be piloting? I mean,
That would be piloting.
if engineering's involved, I'm glad they help you out. Computers, sure. I mean, you want me to help you? I can assist with,
Computer assist is doable.
Okay, computer assist.
advantage then, sir.
Okay. So you plug the coordinates in and you take off. Zoom. You're out of there.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Finally.
And I assume we're heading towards New Vesta, right? We all decided.
You are headed to New Vesta, and that is going to take a while for you to get there. As a matter of fact, you're able to hide in New Vesta for quite a while. Years, in fact.
What?
We're doing a time jump to the year. We're doing a time jump to the year 2695. That was your prequel.
So we are. That's awesome. So cool. I'm pretty.
Now we're
excited.
level 5.
And did anybody?
Now we're level 5.
No, you've been laying low. That's all I'm saying. You
Come
are
on.
every single one of you is marked for death by the Lomagos, and the time is ticking down for that planet to get blown up. So
I mean, if you think about it,
We can
another
sit
2
around
years
for 2
go
more
by.
years.
We don't have to worry about the Lamagos.
2 more years.
Yeah, we got only about 2
more
more years here to wait.
Wait, how the hell did we miss Ramrod?
I mean,
how many of those Fertilic did you kill?
Counting the leader or not counting the leader?
Not counting the leader.
5, 10, 15, 20, 23.
Okay, 23. So
Ooh, experience.
oh no, this is an XP mission. Oh,
Oh.
Kill them all.
Even the women
All
and
right.
children.
So that's 1250 XP to be split between you.
Is that with the leader in there?
Yeah.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us.
208.3333333333333.
So 209.
200. Yeah.
What about all those Fertilic ships we blew up?
Right?
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's
Come on.
Genocide. How many
Yeah.
XP for genocide?
Also, I didn't think about that. You're level 20. No.
We killed
Um,
3 million of them.
I committed genocide.
Well, you didn't
I
really
should-
mean to. It's either them or the Lamagos, and you picked them.
They don't seem to get
Bad
that.
Oh,
choice.
now.
Wait. How many years ahead did we jump?
About
Five.
5.
There's only 2 years
8
left.
years.
Oh shit! So Lamag only has 2 years
Correct.
left. Great.
I mean, look,
You've been working on that, though, right?
No pressure.
it's not like I can't do it.
I need to find out if my family got off the planet.
There's one other interesting thing that happened
Oh no. So-
recently.
Oh no.
Very recently, as a matter of fact. The Lomagos Star Navy invaded New Vesta.
What?
oh shit. Wait a second. We're on New Vesta.
Ah!
I think we need to get our ship out of here. I think we need to get back on our ship and do some trading and stuff like that.
Well, that's where we're going to leave things for now.
But
We're on.
So you can't give us a little bit of a bump up to the other 89 points we need to level up, for killing all those Fertilic ships?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
I committed genocide.
I mean, I'm not asking for 20 levels. I'm just asking for 81 more points.
And Gron.
You know what? Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'm going to do, because you guys did have to actually go and fix the targeting computer and save the planet of Lomagos. So for being able to accomplish that, I'll give you another 100 points each.
I'll take it. So that's enough to level up. We're at 309.
309.
Excellent,
309.
guys.
Wicked.
GM is good. GM is merciful.
That means I get my
Don't
I get
forget
my it means I get my robotic companion. That's all that matters.
So
Oh, we don't even want to know about you
Then
getting
like-
a robotic companion.
What's her
No,
name?
I don't believe in dolls. Oh, no. I mean,
All right.
we know the pilot is a sex bot turned into with a pilot programming for all I know. You know.
All right, so we are going to go ahead and call it here. We will be back again on Thursday with, I believe, Odyssey of
Odyssey.
the Dragon Lords.
Honestly, the Dragon Lords.
Yes.
So go ahead and do our outros, and we'll start at the bottom with the newbie here, Maribel.
Woo!
Yes, I am Maribel, and I played Vex Divana, and I had so much fun in this game. Can't wait to go to the next one.
Awesome. Dan.
Oh, hey, I'm Dan. I'm playing Ren, the human fire soldier. And I am really enjoying shooting guns. This is great.
Cool.
Wait.
George.
I'm George. I play Guran, the Inar engineer. So he's gonna have a robot companion when you see him next, and let's see what mischief we could do.
Very cool. Ken.
I was playing Relor, and looking forward to leveling up and running away, and then running away.
All right. LJ.
LJ lived up her name today, and she died once. Thank you for saving me, Gron. And expect more of that kind of shenanigans along the way. And I'm excited about the game.
All right, Mando.
Mando Matt, I'm playing the diplomat, Sebastian Ritter, who can occasionally hit the broadside of a barn. Well, that definitely did not pan out the way I expected. You know, hey, we saved your planet only to doom it. Good
Thanks,
job,
guys.
Death Star for the win.
Hey.
Yeah, but things are definitely getting interesting, and this was a lot of fun. We've got a good group.
Look, if I knew they weren't going to be thankful, I would have just let the planet get fried.
I mean, talk about damned if you
No,
do and
yeah,
damned if you
yeah.
don't,
Exactly. Reign of Discordia, where no good deed goes unpunished.
right? God, I feel like I'm back in the military.
All right. And me, I'm Darren Drader. I am the GM. I'm also a professional game designer. Did you like what you saw? You can actually pick up Reign of Discordia, the setting. It's 5e compatible. And you can pick that up from my Drive-Thru RPG store. Just look for Darren Drader Designs and Reign of Discordia.
The
Or
cover looks like this.
your background's kind of filtering it out.
Yep, too bad.
You can also go to lulu.com, where it's available for sale as a print on demand, hardback. Again, do a search for Reign of Discordia. The old edition is up there, so look for the one that's got the black cover with like the outline of the planet. The what George just kind of tried to show you.
I'm trying.
There we go. That's the one.
That looks good.
All right. So that said, we are going to go ahead and call tonight, and we will see everybody next time. Like I said, we play again on Thursday.
All right. See you on Thursday.
Bye, everyone.
Thursday.
All right.
Later.